fucking Friday already. Where's the week gone? Odd. How are we, everybody? Welcome everyone to Friday night's chill out stream. Friday night's beer and banter stream, as we call it. I say beer. It's not really mead now. It's beer anymore. It's now mead. It's mead and mucking about. Bought cherry mead tonight. It's interesting. It does taste of cherries. It's dangerously sweet. I could fit more than half a bottle in a cup. Could be interesting. Anyway. Evening, everybody. Evening, Andrew, Minkster, Grimnar, Meowie, Minkster again, Adrian, Dirty Splodge, Tom, Overboard, and Arno. Arno says hello together. I'm going to guess you're from Germany. It's a guess. Let me know. See, you got a big green name there as well. Legend, thank you very much. Read the entire Templars Codex to us. I can't. Can't do that. Because NDA is not up till tomorrow. I can't do that. However, maybe 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, possibly. Beaker and banter, brilliant. Yeah, that's what we'll call it from now on. And more beer. Lucy's just folded towels and bedding. She'll be in with us soon. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How many of you are excited for Templars announcements and previews and read-throughs and stuff? How many of you think that Templars box is good value? Let's have a look. How many of you think it's great value? Indeed. I knew you were from Germany because my parent company's in Germany. When they jump on meetings, they all say hello together as well. Which, to start with, I found was really strange. And now I've got used to it. I say now I've got used to it. For now, I've got used to it. But we're leaving soon, so you know. Fuck it. Evening Paul. Evening Disco Dolly. Evening Stony Strikes. Hello, everybody. Welcome. And all you people with beards after your name are all fucking heroes as well. So, thank you. That is really sweet. Oh no, I'm going to be drinking all that and some more. Oh dear. Nope. Show us what Lucy's been painting. She's put another layer on her Marines. She can show you later. She's put another layer on her Marines, but they haven't made much more progress because Lucy's struggling because she's not in love with... I'll let her talk about this in a bit. But she's struggling because she's not in love with the Marines right now because they're a bit boring and plain. Combat box looks better. Interesting. Tywin's Miniatures, evening dude, welcome. Vex is here, welcome dude, welcome everybody. I watched the Wednesday stream again today as I missed the first half and the introduction of Skynet Camera 1. That camera's fucking cool, right? I'm very happy with that camera. Lazy episode, there's a lot of members here tonight. It's like a members only stream already. Amazing, makes me happy.
Good evening, you godly bearded one.
Evening talk. Didn't get do you know what, Heroes Chris says? You say thank you very much for super chats, are you hero? Thanks for kicking it off. Thanks for starting it. Once someone starts, normally more people follow. See, typically, so I've just had an email from YouTube recognising that I've just gone live on the channel. And normally when I get that email from YouTube that says, you've just gone live, and I'm glad it tells me, because of course I didn't know. Discord picks it up and says this, and does the same thing. 9 times out of 10. Sometimes it doesn't, and I have to do it myself. And I could go in there and put a notification saying we're live to everyone in Discord, but they should know by now, right? They should know by now that we're live in Discord at 21:30 on Friday. So if they don't come over, then tough. It's their own fault. I'm joking. Hoping that Black Templars Codex still has Firstborn Crusader squads. I'm interested in stealing a few Black Templars for my Death Watch, but not really interested in them. That's interesting. I didn't get an FK. Oh, you've read that already. Yeah, I'm pumped for Templars. New box could be cheaper. I would have thought 85 considering the Codex and data cards. I get it. But 13 models, though, isn't great. Especially, I mean, the Redemptor as well is just a plain model. They didn't need to add that Redemptor in there. It doesn't. You don't gain much from that in terms of value because it's not like it's a special Templars Redemptor. If there was a special Templars Redemptor faceplate or something, I'd be okay with it. But you get a 10-man unit where you get 1 Sword Brother, 4 Initiates, I think they're called, 5 Neophytes. You get that cool new... what's he called? Hang on. What's he called? Marshall. And then you get the Emperor's Champion. They're decent, but no, I don't think the value's very good. No beer in the house tonight, so it looks like I'm doing Saki and satire. Fucking hell. Saki, that's going some as well. Brilliant. Driving home with my chips. Good man, Dave. Hopefully covered in salt and vinegar. Hopefully. Luce should make Sisters or Dark Elder. I think it would suit. Maybe. Dark Elder are very fiddly to build, though, and she has come to the realisation that if she does step away from Space Marines, there's not much left that's easy to build. And I think that was a bit of a daunting prospect as well. Vulcan made it home just in time for the stream. Good man. Dave, focus on the road. Well, I mean, you could, or you could just listen to this instead. It's hard to justify the Black Templar box. It's expensive, right? From GW at least, not so bad from Indies, but from GW, £125 for 13 models in a book is very pricey. They put Redemptors in everything they do, and they sell them anyway, so I don't really know why they do that. I got worried there was no beer or banter this eve due to the lack of notification. Don't panic, Hamish. What, have you just put me on loud?
No, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Lucy's in the room now. She's here. The box I have now is pants. Is it? 30 model stock. The 13 model stopped me buying it. Yeah, for 125 quid, I would have wanted 2 of those infantry squads, at least. I mean, the rest of it, okay, but 2 of the infantry squads at least. Or maybe even one of the big special characters that they've revealed as well. I'll be passing on the Black Templars altogether. I already have 12 armies going. Well, it's a lot, yeah. It's not even a full codex, it's only a supplement. Yeah, you still need Codex Space Marines to run it, that's true. At least give the Redemptors some fancy Templar faceplate. 100% Tom, exactly. Arno looks like it's going to be the new start collecting box in approximately 6 months or so. It will be, without the codex and data cards, and drop down to the standard start collecting price, which will be interesting. Switch the Redemptor for an Impulse and add a Crusader squad. Rob agree, makes sense. Firstborn and the option of the Firstborn Emperor's Champion. Well, we'll find out. Maybe we can find out tomorrow at 10 AM. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can find out. Maybe I need to set up a top-down camera for tomorrow at 10 AM. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe I can't be asked. Possibly. Who knows? This give looks like it's going to be... Yeah, we've read that. Oh, and the option... Yeah, we read that. Don't start leaving on takeout already. Luce will start banning folks. So there's a reason why I haven't made her an admin, because she would just start banning people if they start talking about takeaway. But we did have a takeaway dinner, didn't we?
I'm beginning to not see the point in the weekly food shop at this rate. What's even the point?
But the weekly food shop is basically run out by Friday because you do it at the weekend.
No, it hasn't. Stick your head in that fridge now. There's still food in there.
From 7 or 8 weeks ago.
No, it isn't.
Still food in there that can walk itself in the bin.
If I want to grow penicillin in the fridge, that's my business and nobody else's, all right?
Yeah, well, take out kebab night, Brilliant. Everyone said hello, Luke. Well, I say everyone. Inquisitive Vex said hello, Luce. That's what counts, right? Finally made it to a stream live. Keo dude, wife away. Brilliant. Okay, so she doesn't let you watch the streams. Feel like you've got a choice to make. Wife or streams. Forgot about the beer part away from keyboard for a second. Get the beer part. Hello, Liam's better half. It's $200 to pre-order. Fucking hell. $200.
Christmas Army Fund.
Amazing. At least thank you, Holy Fire, for the $2 super chat. At least you're buying it in America. Imagine the poor Australians. What colour did Lucy dip her Marines in?
I'm gonna.
Evening Luce, you sexy woman.
Right, can we stop with the sexy? It's not.
True.
It's not.
True.
Let's shut that down now, please.
Happy Friday from the States. Unbelievable. The week felt like it dragged at places, and then it felt like it was too quick, and then it felt like it dragged again. But we're here. We're at Friday. We've got a weekend. I've got to set up dice cam this weekend. I need to do that. We've got some friends over tomorrow, haven't we, for cheese and port?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Excited about cheese and port night. So we don't do a ton of socialising, so I'm very much looking forward to cheese and port night. And then Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday. I need to make sure that dice cam's done, like I said. We'll see. Those Scouts Marines don't need more stuff like that. Agree. The Black Templars one is okay, I guess, if you want all the bits. Again, I mean, I think they could have done without the Redemptor in there and maybe bring the price down. What I find funny is the Black Templars Combat Patrol is better deal for a cheaper price. Is it? Is a Combat Patrol box the same contents? Is it? Save your money and buy more takeaways. Exactly. Beer and banter and kebabs. Stick your head in that fridge. I'm not going to do that. If it's a weekly shop, technically it's the weekend. Is it technically the weekend on a Friday? Surely Friday counts as part of the week. Or is it when it gets past like 5 PM on a Friday it becomes the weekend? When does the weekend start?
Midnight?
Luce is hard on that. It's got to be a Saturday. Not even accepting the Friday night as part of the weekend. Team, when does the weekend start? Tell me, chat. Don't let Mr. Box hear about junk food. Well, when did Luce become a tyrant? Become?
Yeah, I was going to say. I've always been.
Gaz recognising that Korak's white's in pride of place. That's because it doesn't get touched anymore, Gaz. It stays where it's staying there now.
Should make like an arrow.
Should make like a shrine to it.
Points to it.
Should mount it in a box with its own little like spotlight. Biggest Dickers is here. Umbra's in the chat.
Oh, now
right?
Umbra.
Everyone's got to behave.
There was something in the Discord.
Yeah.
About you adorable bear.
Yeah.
You.
Umbra was in the voice chat last night and had himself a good little sleep, apparently. Didn't he? Good little sleep in the chat. So much so that people had to get hold of big old Dats and Des as a modern Discord to get him to bump Umbra out of the chat because people couldn't talk to each other. Good day, Umbra. You're a hero, though. I'm just super chuffed you're that happy to hang out in the chat the whole time that actually you had a snooze in it. That's amazing. Fucking legend. But then at the same time, Umbra, right? You're an Asir, so you can do what the fuck you want. It's your house, right? Because you're at the highest level, so... I got to keep her sweet so she does not find the enormous pile of shame I have hidden away. It's probably, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't read that out loud. David says, hey Liam, great to see you. I would like to say great to see you too, but I've just got your name. So, but still, welcome. Felt like too quick. That's what she said. That's what she says every time. Absolutely. Cheese and Port Night, where's my invite? I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. I don't like sharing it with many people. Cheese and Port, I should just invite you to the Sergeant's Mess. Well, I tried to do that, Gaz, when I was in, and that didn't go very well, did it? So we have to do it on our own now. Friday is after work. So Friday after work is when the weekend starts. Friday night, when work ends, 5 o'clock Friday. Bill Tong Bob says Friday 9 a.m. Brilliant. Once you're off your work on Friday. So everyone's agreeing that it's Friday night once you're off work or 5 p.m. The weekend starts.
Yeah, I guess I think it depends what you're coming home to. Are you finishing a shift at work and coming home to the family shift because that is not the weekend, or are you finishing your shift and you can truly now it's the weekend?
Well, yeah. I kind of agree. Once Friday evening hits, it's the weekend, and you start chilling out. Well, not here. You slave drive, so.
Yeah, I think we should have a look at what your Friday evening consists of and what my Friday evening consists of.
Yeah, I'm sat here working now, essentially.
Oh, God.
Essentially, though, it is now, officially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if they released a Chaplain Redemptor, A Man Can Dream. A man can dream and should dream like that as well. Absolutely. Adrian upgraded his membership to Scold. Fucking legend. Thank you so much. Doesn't show on my little member tracker when it gets upgraded, but it does definitely help. So thank you for that, dude. I really appreciate that. What does your building painting backlog look like, Dave? I don't want to show you. It's a shame pile. It started to grow in Eldar now as well, just because, why not? Umbra told us to shush. We have made a new. I did make him make a new Vox channel though. There's a new voice channel now, which is called Umbra's ASMR channel. So now, if he falls asleep in chat, they can just bump him into his own little ASMR channel, and people can listen to him snore if they want to.
That's adorable.
I fucking love him. What a hero. Nothing new. He sleeps in all the Discords. Oh, well, I thought I was special at least. His snoring was amazing. Just make yourself at home. Absolutely. A sleeping Umbra is not a rare occurrence. So apparently this is a common thing. Good job we've got that ASMR channel set up for you then as well. Friday night is the official start of the weekend according to the BBC. Well, and us, because we've got beer and banter. So maybe that's what the rule should be. Friday evening starts at 9:30 with beer and banter. Housework's done.
God.
Yeah, housework's done.
Yeah.
There you go. Technically the week starts on Sunday. So Friday and Saturday are classed as the weekend. Eh?
Sunday's like roast dinner day.
Sunday is. I thought the week started on Monday.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying the week starts on Sunday. Interesting. I don't know. It's the weekend, family or not. So on Saturday, just not talk to, engage with, or care for the children. That's most days.
I like how that's completely on me.
Yeah.
Who looks after the children if Lucy doesn't do it?
I know.
The dog.
I'm busy in here with these people. You missed my comment about how come sexy is illegal. It was just a compliment. Well, she doesn't like me saying it to her talk, so...
I just think the word sexy has been...
I'm not allowed to say it.
Yeah, it's one of those words that it's very innocent, and it comes from people who usually are intimate with you and see that side of you, but because... Oh, here we go, tiptoe into the rabbit hole.
I don't know how deep are we going here? Because I'm supposed to be talking to these people.
Yeah, I think it's because it's one of those words that's like the wolf whistles. You walk past certain kinds of places
I'm old
and it
and
just
I'm
gets
suffering
thrown
with
out. I
COVID.
just don't like
So
it.
8 have my excuses. Lol. Also, I am very comfortable in Liam's great
Oh, yeah,
home.
Umbra's had COVID as well.
No!
Yeah, so we could definitely let him off.
Oh, no.
He's had COVID. He's suffered with COVID as well, and he's comfortable in the hall, so...
Has he... Umbra, have you had COVID and gotten over it and got long COVID?
He only tested positive recently, maybe even this week. He tested positive, so he's probably not over it yet. But we can definitely let him off. So basically, talk. Even I'm not allowed to say it. So I get kicked in the bollocks, though. You just get shouted at. So you know, at least you've got that. Was chat that boring? You fell asleep. Is this Sir Arthur Dane? Is this Valrak's chat? Fuck no. Spam rack, please. Not Valrak as well. Spam rack, because he spams shitty videos and he's got a face that looks like spam as well. Sunday is the first day of the week. He'd be right. Okay, so apparently that is a thing. Work week normally starts on Monday. I think that's why I typically associate Monday with the start of the week, because that's the first day of work normally. No one has mentioned herpes, so probably not amazing. I find Lucy tolerable. Is that okay?
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said.
You're one of the few ones, mate. You're one of the few. Talk says, I won't use it again. Oh, you've upset him now.
Well, sometimes to mould people...
Talk, I love you. You can be sexy, all right? How deep are we going? That's what she said. I feel like Bilton Bob is just here to say that's what she said all night. So that's his job now. And Brendan Rain has become a fucking hero and a member of the channel at Scold level in as well. Straight in at £5. Fucking legend. Don't forget to ! Discord in the chat. And now you're a member. You can join Discord. Make sure YouTube's linked to Discord. And then you won't get booted out for not being a member. And you can come and hang out. And we'll just stream. I haven't loaded up Discord for stream models. I need to load up Discord for stream models because we'll do that later as well. So, I subscribed via the app. How do I link my membership here? What are you talking about, dude? Are you talking about YouTube or are you talking about DZ? They're two different things. Let me know. If it's DZ, you get in the DZ
If
Discord.
Lucy liked my Da Red Gobbo Mini from last week's gallery, send me a chat on Discord, C4RTU5, and send me an address to post a sealed box to you. Just have to find it in my pile of shame.
The Red Gobbo Mini from last week? I don't remember it. Can you repost it tonight so when we get to it and say, Liam, this is what I'm on about? And then we'll look. Hero, right, we've got Stream Gallery miniatures up ready for later. So yeah, Sir Arthur Dane, let me know. Is it Discord for? Is it a DZ sub or YouTube membership? If it's a DZ sub, it's different to YouTube membership, and you'll get access to the DZ Discord, which is like my Discord but bigger, and you get access obviously to all the great DZ content as well, of which there will be more in the new year. Very excited about some of that stuff. So, according to the Torah and the Old Testament, the week begins on a Sunday. I'm a Black Templars player, so I naturally am man of the word of the Emperor. Brilliant. Amazing. Also, Adrian, I should say thank you for the super chat as well. Hero, thank you very much. She seems stern but fair.
Yep.
Fair. Switch to live chat. You're right, I actually haven't done that this time round. I've normally been pretty good at it lately, but I haven't done it tonight. I got my positive response on Saturday, so it's not been a week. Oh, okay. That's COVID, right? We're talking about COVID, not HIV. Yeah? Just checking. Paul Gray, I take it Lucy isn't bringing sexy back. No, she's not. No.
Luce
It
has
never
upset
left.
me. Now here is a $5 for a kebab.
Fucking hell, talk. Brilliant.
I will not be reminding you to take your blood pressure tablets when that happens.
Oh, amazing.
That's on you.
Fucking hero. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so you've just confirmed this DZ sub, right? So that doesn't get you access to this Discord. This is for channel members. This is just an additional way to support me personally rather than DZ if you want to. The best value for money remains DZ. DZ £6. You get access to all of the content on the website. There's an iOS app, there's an Android app, and there's an associated Discord. You can get into all the general channels on Discord just for being a DZ member. If you go into any of the videos on the website, in the video description there's a link to the Discord. Click it, you're straight in. There's rules you have to accept when you join in the Discord, but otherwise that's you in, and then you get all the free areas. You can then, there's other layers of like Patreon and stuff where you can get even more access to more areas in Discord, but there's quite a lot there anyway if you're just a normal sort of non-Patreon member just for being a DZ sub. If you want to get access to the Great Hall, which is specifically just for this channel and the community around this channel, not DZ, then that's a YouTube membership, and that's because DZ already exists. That's why we stuck the level in at £2, just so it was super accessible if people wanted to join both. No pressure, you don't have to. Umbra says Liam's Discord is bad. That's opinion based. The DZ Discord has over 1,800 people in it. It's a big old beast. It's impressive. It's an impressive space.
Are we allowed to call Liam sexy, or is that not allowed? Also for the kebab fund.
Are they allowed to call me sexy?
They can call you whatever you want.
Fucking brilliant. Yeah, you can call me that. I'll take it. I don't get it at home. Mini Wargaming Dave incoming. Mini Wargaming Dave is going to be live on this channel with me playing 40k on Wednesday. Excited for that. He's flying over to the UK tonight. He lands in the morning. He's got some filming this weekend for some like Patreon funded film, I think it is, some chaos filmy thing which he's been all prepped for. Monday he's then filming with Winters at Winters, and then we've pulled him into the Factorum Tuesday and Wednesday to do a load of filming with me and Steve and Winters and James from Seed Studios over Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're just gonna basically whore him out for as much content as possible. But Dave's chaos, I'm really excited for it, so that should be amazing. Also, massive thanks, obviously, Talk and Vulcan for the super chats as well. Heroes, massively appreciate that. Thank you. Don't smash the like button. Disassemble its component parts like a gentleman. Yeah, be gentle with it. Tease it, caress it, touch it gently. 96 people watching, 26 likes. It's fucking pouring it. I'm just not great. I'm joking anyway. Sexy kebabs, absolutely. Sir Arthur Dane has now become a channel member as well. Like that there. See? What a fucking legend. Don't forget !Discord in the chat team so that you can join the Discord, come and be part of the Great Hall. In fact, I'm going to talk to you guys about something. Some of you in Discord are aware of this already. Some of you aren't. We're going to talk about it tonight a little bit anyway, because I want to prep people, because the last time I did something like this, I just did it off the cuff and it went really badly. So we're going to start talking about it really early on. Once we've got through some of these super chats that are coming through as well. Oh, Jesus. Thug Rose was good. What's that? What's Thug Rose? I got some Sigmarites, the crossbow shoots maces. Any US fans in? Remember Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. This is it. Mini Wargaming Dave. Brilliant. Okay, I've caught up now. I've worked out what you're talking about.
Why have abs when you can have kebabs?
That's a great phrase. I'm throwing that one at Steve. Why have abs when you can have kebabs? That's fucking amazing.
Kebab fund. Sexy Loose says no more calling her sexy. So disappointed. Also woo MWG Dave and Liam on one screen. Such art, many praise. Corn wants.
I can't wait to film with Dave on Wednesday next week. So we're doing he's gonna like I say, he's filming with Winters on the Monday. Tuesday's going to come to the Factorum. We're doing a 4-way podcast, so there'll be me, there'll be James Otero from Seed Studios, there'll be Dave from Mini Wargaming, there'll be Steve from Vanguard Tactics. We're going to do like a Joe Rogan 4-way video podcasty thing. Then on the Tuesday night, he's live on Vanguard Tactics against Steve.
Attention everyone, Lucy told me. She needs Google search suggestions. Spicy ones don't listen to Liam saying don't do that.
You fucking bad people. Bad people. Thank you everyone for the super chats as well. Seriously appreciated. Like legitimately, come mid-December, this stuff's what keeps us going. This is what's going to keep food in the fridge. So it's genuinely very, very, very much appreciated. So on Tuesday night, Steve Box versus Mini Wargaming Dave at Vanguard HQ, 7 PM UK time on VT, and me and Otero and Jakey are going to be doing the commentating. Then on the Wednesday, we've got 2v2. So Team DZTV, me and Winters are going to take on Steve and Mini Wargaming Dave on a 2v2 battle report that will be going on Mini Wargaming. So make sure you guys are subscribed to Mini Wargaming. And then that night, it's me versus Mini Wargaming Dave live on YouTube, and Steve and Winters are going to be commentating. So I'm very excited for 2 days of fun and content. I know I had to book 2 days leave for it, but I'm still excited for it, right? It's fine. So, cool. 30 likes, liars. 35. 39 now, Christian. Come on, keep doing your job. Keep pushing. Crush that like button with your armoured fist. Fridge raid, getting another beer. Already? Fucking hell, Minkster. Good man. 4-way, that's what she said. So he's keeping to his word, Biltong Bob. He's going to keep the that's what she said all night, I think.
Sorry,
Good.
I was looking at my phone. What's going on?
She knows Waffle Stomp. Is that what you were looking at on your phone?
No, emails.
Oh, don't.
I know Blue Waffle from...
Yeah, don't.
How many weeks ago?
Muscle is a poor investment. It atrophies and you end up fat anyway. May as well do it the fun way. Yeah, Umbra, she knows Blue Waffle because of you lot. You lot already. Is Meat Spin still up?
I like it. They're broadening my horizons.
Yeah, well, I ain't sure about that. Are you letting Dave Jr. eat? Who's Dave Jr.? Anyway, so I'm gonna maybe do something. I'm gonna put it out to you lot, right? I'm gonna maybe do something, and it's a fucking bold move. And I did it before when I had a load of
For
sponsors.
December Baked Beans Fund.
Fucking what? Talk. I love you. You're one of my favourite
because
people.
You won't have a job, so we'll have to live off baked
Oh,
beans.
right. That makes more sense. Okay, I'm glad I got you here.
God, you're so privileged. You are. It's crazy.
You hero. When's the booze, Liam? I've got cherry mead in here, and I nearly filled the cup, and it's nearly empty already. But there's no fucking there's no alarm clock in the morning, right? So it's okay. I feel like Nightbot could do this. I could probably set Nightbot up to do it, yeah. Christian's quite literally counting the likes. What a legend. So I'm thinking about doing something. Now, the last time I did this, I was very despondent with 40k. I got to a point where I basically didn't want to make 40k content anymore. I was like, I'm going to do something different. So I decided to fucking completely rebrand the channel. Now, those of you who didn't know me beforehand will probably be unaware. The channel never used to be called Liam Dempsey. It used to be called Morehammer, which was, quite frankly, a pretty shit name anyway.
No, it wasn't. It's lovely. It's where you began.
I hated the name.
Like...
well, when I made the name, I didn't think the channel would do anything, and so I wasn't expecting it to get...
And that's why it's so good.
So, we rebranded to Liam Dempsey, and I think, in hindsight, it was probably a major mistake. I don't think that rebranding to Liam Dempsey was the best choice. And now we're moving back into the realms of Battle Reports. So now I'm going to go full-time. You will still get these streams. These aren't changing. These aren't going away. But we're going to be doing live game streams on Wednesdays, and we'll be doing pre-recorded Battle Reports as well.
It's a shame we can't do corn versus corn. Two iconing corn players. It'd be a very corny battle.
It would be, but Dave's using my corn berserkers, so I'm afraid it's not going to happen.
December bread fun.
Bread as well. We're going to get bread and beans now. Look at that. Good. We can have beans on toast now.
We can have beans on toast, bean toasties. If you grate the bread and
you can
fry
tell
it,
that
probably
Luce
do,
at
like,
some
bean
point was a
fritters.
student, right?
Yeah, student diet coming out.
So to do live battle reports and games and stuff like that, calling it Liam doesn't work, and I think is a little bit ego. So I've been talking to my team that I'm putting together for live streaming games, which consists of me, Brom, Chris, Warsmith Chris from DZ, Alex, Quipster, and probably Jake from VT. And I think that actually I'm gonna take the fucking bold move of rebranding this channel again in the future. Probably from the start of next year. Start of full-time, start next year, rebrand. We're not going to be calling it Morehammer again. That chapter's closed. We're not going back there. So we're looking at other names for the channel. We thought about the Mournival. We're thinking about Valhalla Wargaming just because it's on brand. There's lots of things we're chatting about. So we're thinking about... I mean, I'm currently leaning toward... Me and Chris are currently leaning towards the latter, Valhalla Wargaming. On brand for everything. The tagline is... the Great
Milk
Hall of
Bun.
Weights, I think we've called it.
Also loving the Lion's top heart.
I knew you'd like it, Reza. Reza's a big rugby fan. Rich is a big rugby fan. Thank you so much for the super chat and for milk. So we're gonna have. Well, we haven't got tea bags yet or sugar.
We probably should buy the long life milk as well.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah. So what I'm probably gonna do In fact, I can show you some of the work that I can show you some of the artwork I'm starting to work on at the moment to start doing the branding now. Because if I'm going to do this in the start of New Year, I'll start from now prepping. Connor Marshall, make Warhammer great again. We're not going back to Warhammer. That's not happening. Sexy Hammer. We should call it Sexy Hammer. Would you like that?
I'm not coming on the stream if it's called Sexy Hammer.
Sam Nash, fucking legend. Welcome to the channel, you absolute hero. ! Discord in the chat now. You're a member and you can join the community Discord. Thank you so much for becoming a member, you absolute hero. So there's a couple of reasons why we're doing this. First of all, the team then feels some connection to the channel. Like Brom can feel like he's part of Valhalla Wargaming rather than he's part of Liam, which is weird, right? People like Chris can say come and subscribe to Valhalla rather than come and subscribe to Liam. It just makes more sense. The other thing is it's a little bit more on, like, if people Google 40k content, then calling it something like Valhalla Wargaming is a bit more on sort of brand for 40k, and it's not like, who's this twat Liam?
Beaker Hammer.
Not picking on that. Beaker Hammer. Only if part of the intro video like logo thing is Luce doing her.
What? What?
We've been like 2 weeks now without the Beaker impression.
Do you know, I've been seeing the beaker thing, and I thought everybody's gone about beaker like cup beaker.
No, you twat. It's your noise. I'm not doing it.
Me.
There it is. There it is. It's a special fucking edition. Me. Aces should be invited to stream games. They can. I mean, we will have guests. I'm just going to have a key core contingent of people that are involved, because when you have key core people who are used to it, it flows a lot smoother. Filming's easier. In fact, typically...
Bearded Beaker Gaming.
Brilliant. Thank you, Andrew. Typically, if I'm going to have guests, it's probably going to be pre-recorded, just because it's a lot easier for me to manage someone who isn't used to it on a pre-recorded game. People that aren't used to it on live streams, it can be daunting. It can be hard work. So we'll see. But yeah, Talk has said, where is it? Valhalla, my idea. It was your idea. I looked at it in the chat, and we were sort of sat around Mournival, and I was like, I don't know if I like it, because it's very, very niche to the Heresy and to Space Marines. I'm not sure how much it doesn't fit with the Great Hall as my Discord server, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep there or not. Blah blah blah. And then you dropped that talk in the chat, and I was like, I took that straight to WhatsApp. I was like, that sounds like, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go with it. But I'm not sold yet. We'll wait and see. You know, if you go with Valhalla, you know Valrak will pipe up. I don't fucking care about him. Man Bun Gaming. Let's do that, yeah. MBG even. But yeah, so I like Mournival, but one, I couldn't come up with a tagline that worked, and two, it's just it's a niche thing. Valhalla Wargaming sits better with the current theme on the channel, easier for taglines, opens me up also for other gaming systems rather than sticking to sort of 40k type stuff. So Brom's not part of Wales though. He's not. Brom openly admitted on Wednesday he doesn't like Wales, which is interesting. Sexy Hammer will have to move to OnlyFans. That'll be sad. Brom wants to be part of Liam. Well, Warbeard Hammer Gaming. Temporary bobbins, that's a mouthful. And no, Biltong Bob, that's not what she said. Before I knew you were waiting for it before you get in there. You don't want an alert that Brom is in Liam right now. You don't. Valhalla Wargaming sounds good, Paul, thank you. Ragnarok would be more appropriate to a battle report channel. Ragnarok. Yeah, I don't know how we can make that sound good now. Call it Bearded Minis. It's a bit...
I like that one.
What, Bearded Minis?
Yeah.
Not sold on that one.
Really?
Yeah. Did you get the Costco membership sorted out? Absolutely not yet. Wallerhammer Plus. Wallerhammer. I would definitely make a channel called Wallerhammer just for you, Martin. Absolutely. Neckbeard Wargamers. On brand. Absolutely on brand. Chapter Master Liam Rack. Come on, Kermit. We've got some taste. Sagas of the Great Companies. But Valhalla Wargaming is good. Cool. So some people like it. Mournival is cliche. Yeah, it is. Good name for your channel, but definitely be better than Games Workshop. So it's not hard, is it? To be fair, Paul. Absolute Legend Gaming. No Viking music. There is Viking music on. It's on right now. Everyone told me it's too loud, so I turned it down. You can hear it, right? You can all hear it. Mini Wargaming has a Valhalla Wargaming retreat. Chat with Dave about it. I'll speak to Dave on Tuesday, Wednesday. In person. Ribeye Gaming. Yes. I had dinner with Disco Dolly on Saturday after the DZ Open day. Well, with Disco Dolly and about 8 other people.
Is Disco Dolly a girl or a boy?
Female.
Okay.
And she was a bit sort of, shocked is the word. But someone said, "What do you want to eat?" So I want meat. Red meat.
Right.
Just red meat. Open the menu, ribeye, shut menu.
Why is that shocking?
That's why she suggested ribeye wargame. I'm just explaining to you.
Oh, okay. All right. It's nice that you had fun.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Valhalla Wargaming sounds epic, thanks Tom. Google search it, and there isn't much competition for Valhalla Wargaming on their search function, which is good. Valhalla will probably spread the content to a larger audience too that search for Viking content. That's true as well. Valhalla, Ragnarok is Judgment Day. Valhalla is where they drink and fight. Yeah, Valhalla is like Viking heaven, right? So in Valhalla, I believe mythology states that if Vikings die a warrior death, they go to Valhalla. And when they're in Valhalla, every day they wake up, they fight and murder each other, then they drink and eat, and then they go to sleep, and then the next day they wake up and do the same thing again, which is a Viking heaven, essentially. So Valhalla's cool.
That's heaven.
That's heaven. That is fucking heaven. Fighting, eating, drinking, repeat.
Not to just be peacefully and serene and to just do the things that make you happy. No, you have to slaughter somebody or get slaughtered.
Yeah.
No. You go and do your heaven. I'll do my heaven. I'll see you at some point.
The Wolf Slayer. That's kind of cool. Now, Ragnarok, we've read
I like
that.
that one.
Take out wargaming. Brilliant. You may struggle with using VW for branding there. Yeah, so we talked about that because I'd originally put VW in the logo. It took me a little while to realise, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't work. So we just changed it to a straight V rather than VW. And if it's going to be short, it'll be VWG rather than VW because we're not Volkswagen. The bearded banter battles.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah. The champions of the Great Hall. The Conclave Gaming. Fuck off, Rez. You've got the Conclave. Come on. You don't... Typically, if I was to create a name for something, we would just crush everybody else who's already got the same name. Don't we do that to your podcast, do you?
Alan seems quite concerned about our new sheets night.
Alan always asks about New Sheets Night.
So it's all right, Alan. New sheets night is a Thursday. So
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah, where's he put New Sheets Night? I missed that. No fresh sheets tomorrow. No, absolutely. I turn it down too much. I've turned it up a bit more. Let me know. I can't get this right, look. Fucking Jesus. Warhammer +++ but better. Use that for your channel name. We should do that. That should be a thing. Pagan Gaming. I like Pagan Gaming. That's quite cool. I can't hear it at all or on the last stream either. Yeah, see, let me put it back to where it was.
It was definitely on the last stream.
No, but the last stream was Wednesday. You didn't watch that one.
Oh, okay.
So the Vikings rip the kingdoms then. Poll time. I'm not polling this. I'm not putting the decision in for this in your hands. Sorry. I'm loving the suggestions. I'm loving some of the ideas. I'm not putting it in your hands. Wolf Slayer sounds good. Thing is, again, so I really like Wolf Slayer, but what I don't like about it is it very much shoehorns it into wolves, which I will be playing. But I also my favourite factions are World Eaters and Eldar. So I feel like Wolf Slayer Gaming, not sure. There are 2 Viking afterlives. Folkvang is the other. Both were acceptable to go to. Didn't know that. Didn't know there was another one. Ragnarok is what you can call an apocalypse game on the channel if it's Valhalla Wargaming. It's a bit of a mouthful. That's what she said. Brilliant. You must see the 13th Warrior. I maybe at some point I'll watch it. Nothing on Company's House for Valhalla Wargaming either. Fucking hell, guys. I mean, I suppose we could turn it into a company, yeah? Gaz is doing all the research for me. Amazing. New Sheet Gaming can only play on Wednesdays. Sticky Sheets tomorrow. Jesus. Diamond Dogs Wargaming. 13th Warrior is a class film. Had it on today. Okay. Karen Commissar. Maybe we'll have to actually watch it then. Shield Wargaming. Shield Wall was... Yeah. A poll. It will turn into Boats MC Boaties McBoatface Wargaming. It will, yeah. Call your office the Wolf Slayer. Maybe.
No, because I'm in here too, and I don't want to be like, I'm going into the Wolf's lair. I just want to sit at my desk in the office.
Pagan Gaming. I kind of like Pagan Gaming as well.
I like that. Pagan Gaming.
Einhajar Bat Reps. Forgot you're on this evening. Paul, every fucking Friday. How can you forget? It's a Friday. Killing hundreds of naughty enemies, or corn for short. There's some good suggestions in here. I'm still sort of sold on Valhalla Wargaming. And it looks fucking cool as well. Hang on.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't sent like kebab corn or something.
If I bring up the graphics that I'm working on at the moment.
That could actually be a really good side business for somebody on a gaming night to just rock up with a kebab van outside a games workshop or somewhere and call it Corn's Kebabs. Or...
We're going to make a wargaming cereal, babe, that's called Cornflakes.
That's good. And we know why cornflakes were invented, so...
We do, don't we?
Yeah.
So
All
if I grab
to...
these graphics, I need to make it look all nice and pretty for if I'm going to show you
Oh, I think I might have to talk to chat because you're on
my
your
behind the
computer.
scenes.
Hang on. Have you not seen 13th Warrior yet?
No, I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's a film, but...
Oh, The Office Wargaming.
The Office Wargaming? Fuck off. I do like Valhalla Wargaming. A Majorna trophy sounds excellent. You have lots of options for merch and event accessories. Exactly. We can make like Liam Steins and stuff. It'd be all sorts we could do. Blood Eagle Gaming. I like that one. I like a good Blood Eagle. Big fan of that. Great Hall Gaming. So, Gaz, you say Great Hall Gaming. Let me show you something. So if I screen share and bring up the other screen. Eh?
Death by Dice.
So this is kind of what I've got going on at the moment in terms of branding. So I'm trying to incorporate the DZ brand into this as well, so you guys can see what I've done. I'll take my face off the screen, and so we've got this. I found this cool font on Google called Sovereign, which I really love. So we've got the Sovereign font for Valhalla Wargaming, the tagline being "The Great Hall awaits," and then we've got the big V from Valhalla in the middle of the DZ sign. I love this branding, and if I can brand something well, that's the route I go. So currently, this is where I'm at the moment. That's what I'm looking at. Whether it stays like that or not, I don't know. We've got till the new year. There's a few months to go. I'm happy to keep telling you people and talking to you people about it. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, so the Great Hall piece is in there, Gaz, as part of the what's it called? The branding, essentially.
What about Longboat Gaming?
Longboat? Well, not a longboat.
Longboat Gaming? Could be a thing. Nothing wrong with a longboat?
I'm not going to sell up and move to a canal boat.
Don't be so pedestrian, babe. For God's sake.
Is Great Hall one word? No, I don't think so, is it? Well, it's not in my Discord server, so that's what we're basing it off. All day wargaming, amazing. Looks like a U, not a V.
Yeah, I thought that. The font, I just wondered if it was me, but the font's a bit...
it's a fancy font.
It's very harsh.
I like it.
Well, then that's it's up to you. It's your thing, but just...
I could clean like this part off of the V, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like how it touches the arrows, so...
Oh, that's exactly how I like it.
Oh, see? My input's so valued, guys.
Tiny Men Fights. That's a great fucking name. Amazing. So, yeah. So at the moment we're leaning towards Valhalla Wargaming. I did think about switching the V out for a W, having a W there instead of the V. But Chris said he liked the V, so currently that's what we're doing. We'll see what happens with it. I like the VW, but it's Volkswagen, and that's silly, so we're not going to do that. Okay. Viking Horny Gaming, brilliant. Raider Gamers. This is what happens, right? So you say, "Here's the two options I've got," and they go, "Okay, Liam, we see your two options. Here's 10,000 different ones."
Yeah.
Why don't you have two great axes to make the V? Well, I mean, I was only playing around with a font today. That's definitely doable. But I actually really like that as an idea. So the logo isn't set, right? So the V is a placeholder, and we'll do something with the V to make it clear that it's a V. How that looks yet, I don't know. But it will be something that's that works for it. And Gaz says, I'm not sure the DZ logo works in the DZ logo. I'm going to make sure I incorporate it anyway, simply because I'm part of DZ TV, and that's the business that I want to be pointing people to. So I want to keep it in there. So, unpainted bastard gaming. Such a shame you don't listen to Lucy. Not that I would either, but it's a shame.
Now, what did I ever do to Minkster 50? I need to get my eyes checked because sometimes this font is doubling up. Genuinely struggle to read chat sometimes.
Aren't you supposed to have reading glasses?
Yes, I know, but have you been to the opticians lately? It's like £1 bajillion, and Specsavers aren't doing their free eye test vouchers anymore.
Yeah. Well,
instead of a kebab fund, we should really do like a body MOT fund.
I wonder if there's a Viking symbol for V.
Start that.
Start what?
Like a annual once-over fund.
We can't get them to pay for everything.
No, not them. You. Stop eating kebabs and mead, and put that money in a pot, so that we could go and get stuff like eye tests and
But I like mead
and stuff before that really costs some money.
But I like mead.
And then we have to sell your body for an optician's appointment.
Well, you wouldn't fucking get much. We wouldn't make a lot of money.
Oh, Rainbow Kissed Gaming. I don't think we'd get anyone in.
I don't think we would get anyone in for that. That's fucking vile. You're creatures, you lot. Honestly. Fucking creatures. What can we do? What can we do? There's a symbol for Valhalla, isn't there? I assume it's not trademarked since it's...
Oh, okay. Garsty says a service is better than an MOT. Why? What's the difference?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do know.
What is the difference?
One's called a service, one's called an MOT. She's so impressed. Robert Welsh, member for 2 months. Legend, thank you so much. Fucking hero for being a member of the channel. Thank you. Robert came over from the amazing Vanguard Tactics. Guys, make sure you check out Vanguard Tactics as well. This Tuesday night, Dave's on the channel, so super exciting. Oh, there's some cool Viking runes we could use instead. What's this? Norse logo. Symbol Norse logo.
Very true, Christian.
What's Christian said?
He's a streamer. He's already selling his body. So true.
What's up, Liam? Happy to catch my first Liam Dempsey live stream. Hope you're doing well, good sir.
I'm doing amazingly, thank you, Robert. Thank you so much for the super chat. Massively appreciated it.
Loose beer bottle bottom glasses fund.
Beer bottle bottom glasses.
This isn't a fucking PNG image, is it? They lied to me.
He's messing around on the computer again.
I'm trying to prove. They've all told me they don't like the fucking V, and that's it now. You've told me once you don't like the V. Now I have to fix it. So it's entirely their fault. But I'm trying to find the actual PNG. Save image as.
How come we did not get a notification on Discord?
I don't know. Ask Discord.
Is it supposed to go off automatically?
How come we did not get a notification on Discord?
Yeah, which was this one? I don't know. I don't know, Lehman, why. Sometimes it does it, right? And sometimes it doesn't do it. So I can't really angle text. I can't really tell you as to why not. This one. Open with. I've had an idea, chat, so I'm doing this live because I'd like to see myself off basically.
Got to be careful with Norse symbology. A lot of them have been co-opted by white supremacists.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, what does that mean? That was a big word.
Basically, there's lots of people like the Nazis who have used Norse mythology symbols in their sort of they've used the symbology, and so some of it now has, where previously related to Norse mythology, is now more associated with hardcore right-wing type stuff. So they are right. We have to be very careful, which is fine. I'm aware of it, but thank you so much. I appreciate the concern. You're right, absolutely. I can't seem to find a decent PNG image at the moment that will open what I'm trying to open.
So what happens then if you accidentally choose a symbol that has been faffed with, and somebody says, Liam Dempsey, he's a Nazi because look at the logo he's used, can you not just say, no, you idiot, I'm clearly not a Nazi?
I mean,
Do
I'd
you
like
even
to,
know the
yeah.
stream? Or do you have to rebrand them through a purely innocent mistake?
I think the safest bet is just to avoid it in the first instance. So I think just being careful that we don't do something stupid. Like use one of those symbols, do some research. I research everything anyway, you know me.
Oh no, Christian. The Celtic cross is a symbol of Aryan superiority now too, after I got one tattooed on my chest.
You are joking.
Oh no, are you going to get that removed or?
Fuck that. That
Yeah,
hurts.
that's lasers, isn't it?
I can't seem to get one downloaded as a PNG, which is starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh, you get cancelled by cancel culture.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah, Christian says that's called life on the internet. Such a shame.
Oh, I think we found one. I have no idea if this symbol's related as well. I haven't Google image searched this yet. I'm just fucking around on my version of Photoshop in an attempt to appease you motherfuckers who said that they don't like the V. So I'm working super quickly here.
You should look at the symbol for Valknut, which is 3 triangles interlaced and with the 9 corners. He's already there, guys.
You boys. You know me well enough. Look at this shit. I mean, I'd have to do some work to make it fit with a bit of roughing. But maybe something like this. If this is what you're talking about, guys, this is the sort of symbol. I've just dumped it in there for now. I need to do some work roughing it up. So I'd have to do some more work on...
No, I don't think it's there yet.
I'd have to take some of the shading that we use for the DZ symbol and put it over the top of this image.
It's still the font, though.
What, up here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not changing. And then we'd have to mask this into here. Like that. So we could do something like that, guys. Like that. How about that? From what I've seen online, Valhalla Rune is a triple intersecting triangle. Yeah, that's that, right? So if we can then link that, and then if we can group that...
Oh no, Cole, it says definitely have seen that on German neo-Nazis.
No.
What's the difference between a neo-Nazi and a Nazi? Does one of them glow in the dark? Or something?
Yeah,
I don't
that's the
understand.
difference. Cool, that works. Definitely have seen that on Jim, and I'm going to have to Google that to make sure, but a lot of people saying that's it. Very cool, much better. Font needs less fading. This font, that's how it comes naturally. There's nothing I can do about that.
The symbol's right wing, apparently.
Well...
See, at what point are we going to let idiots keep ruining stuff?
Well, I mean... I don't know whether... How's that used for right wing now? How? Neon Nazis. I love the idea of neon Nazis, by the way. That's my favourite. That's my I'm not condoning it clearly at all, but I love the idea that we're now gonna just to soften them up a little bit. We're gonna actually, you're neon Nazis.
You're so neon.
Yeah. Yeah. Often see you with fucking sea looms between your fingers at Pride weekends. That's amazing. Neo is new. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I've learned something new as well.
Okay, hang on. Another big word. Nazis were the original. Neo-Nazis are the ideologies that come after.
Talk. That's a fucking great idea.
What does that mean, Vex? The ideologies. What's that?
Hang on. Talk. Transform. Flip vertical.
If you
That
turn it upside
works.
down, you get the V and the W.
If it's the V and the W, I mean that fucking looks good for Valhalla Wargaming, and then it doesn't become the neon Nazi
yeah,
sign.
You've got the V and the W.
That's fucking clever, isn't it?
Who just came up with that?
Talk, he's a genius.
Oh, see, I'll let you off talk. He's a good egg, isn't he? Bit
Try
rough
the
around
veg
edges.
viscere. I need to take a photo of those fucking words because I'm not going to remember those. The veg viscere or the Igers blah 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 symbols. That's what he wrote. Let's take a picture of those symbols. Right, let's go back to the main screen as well. Boop. So we're taking a picture of those. We'll look at those later. Just don't call it white power gaming. yeah, neon. I'm going to call it neon wargaming. That's fucking amazing. It's a symbol for falling heroes, so maybe that's what they use it for. Interesting. You really have to research on Celtic or Viking themed symbols nowadays. Those morons got every creative when they come to stealing them, yeah. I messaged you on Discord to explain why it's an alternative swastika. What about if it's upside down, though? If it's upside down, it's alright, okay? Flipping it, I need to be careful, to be clear, because there's no way I'm gonna. If there's any way it could be related to, I'm not gonna take that fucking gamble. To be honest with you, but also a little part of me thinks fuck them, because those cunts shouldn't be able to dictate what we do and don't do nowadays, just because they're horrible motherfuckers. But I also get why people may be a touch sensitive about it, and I'm never going to criticise that. So we'll play it by ear. I'm pretty happy where this is right now, in terms of an artistic symbol. But we need to make sure we don't piss people off. I'm going to message it to Chris right now and watch him lose his fucking mind.
How are you pissing people off? You've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, but if it's a symbol, people think that I'm some kind of sympathiser or supporter of that particular. I mean, first of all, if they think that, they don't know me anyway. But that is a cool fucking symbol. What if I make it bigger?
No, it's already touching the arrows. Don't make it any bigger.
So what we'll do then is we'll save this so far, and then I'm going to make it bigger and see what it looks like. This is my concentrated face team. Do I want to fill the circle? That's too much. This is what happens when I think.
Meowie says that they can see a how do you say it? Spastica or swastika? It's a W, swastika.
I don't see it.
I'm struggling to see it, but
I'm not saying it's not there. I just struggle to see
Yeah.
it. No, we don't like that. Let's go back to where it was.
but
That's
wasn't
cool.
the swastika originally a piece?
The swastika, so the swastika's origins, as far as I remember, is a sign of peace. I don't remember its origins. There are people in the chat that seem a lot more educated than I am on these types of topics, so maybe they can help us out and tell us. But I am 100% convinced it was originally a symbol of peace before the Nazis then decided to use it. This is getting quite deep tonight for the chat, isn't it? But I don't remember where it came from. Do I want to fill the circle? That's what she said. Vex is doing it now as well. Amazing. Byron says exactly, just do what you want and don't let others dictate your choice. I mean, yeah, stick a wolf's head in there and you are done. If YouTube decide they don't like your symbol, that will be that. Do I want...
Why? What's wrong with the wolf's head?
No, Dolly's saying stick a wolf's head in there just to make it more...
Oh, okay. I was going to say, who's now ruined a wolf's head? I heard something pretty cool today.
What's that?
They, whoever they are thinking of trying to release wolves back into Scotland, apparently.
Right.
Oh, I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh. Swastika is a Buddhist temple symbol, I think. Meowie says. Someone else said Buddhism. One person said Egyptian origin. It's Hindu and Native American. They both use it. It means peace, good luck. See? Fucking... And those arseholes.
Yeah.
Killjoy Hex, welcome. Good evening. Those arseholes have spoilt it for us, motherfuckers. Originally, swastika was a Buddhist Hindu symbol of peace in the universe. See, and it really sucks, right? Because Buddhists, etc., will probably be still quite proud of that symbol in terms of its original meaning, its origins, and then some fucking horrible bastards have decided to use it for their own sort of purpose and ruined it for people. I fucking hate that kind of stuff.
Disco Dolly, I knew I saw it to do with Hindus. I knew I saw it there.
You
but
keep
I
talking for a
thought
minute.
Maybe it's... Where are you going?
I need to get more mead.
Oh, shall I show them my models then?
You can show them your models if you want.
Okay, hang on then. I'm going to jump in Liam's seat. I'm going to show you what I've done. Hello, gang. So, I put... Is it this one?
Yeah, the one camera.
Oh, no. Hang on.
So as long as it sees your face, it won't pick up the model.
Oh,
It's hard, isn't it?
this is really hard.
Come away because you're too close. You've not got the minimal focus distance. Keep coming, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep your eyes hidden, because the second it sees your eyes, it'll pick up on your eyes, and it'll start to focus on the model. The model needs to be right up in front of your hand.
Good lord, this is too much. There's such an anticlimax now. It's pretty shit for all of this. Okay, I'm not going to move a muscle. So I did that at about 3 in the morning, I think last week, because I couldn't sleep. I had a nice little dose of insomnia. So I did that, but I'm very grateful to Factorum for giving them to me.
Holy fire, I don't think stealing the swastika was the worst thing they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right, mate.
Yes, I'm very grateful for Factorum for giving them to me, but I really don't like them. I can't really get excited about them because they're just a bit.
You got it in focus in the end, though. I can see it on here.
After about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. So you have to.
So the camera, because I've got a fancy Canon camera, it's got incredible autofocus, and the second it picks up on a face, it will focus pull straight to that face.
Oh my god. Okay. There we go.
Gaz, I now have Lucy's fingerprints.
Oh. Okay.
So chat, Luce thinks that she doesn't like Space Marines for painting.
Yeah. Don't like them.
But you don't know what you do want.
I think. See, I don't know what I'm allowed to pick up in your office because I know you're under NDAs and stuff.
You can't touch this box. That's the only one you can't touch. That's the only one under NDA right now.
Okay. So you had. Oh, they've all gone. We had some they were bigger and a bit more fantasy than a Space Marine. I don't know how long ago that was, but they were here on the desk not too long ago. Might have been sending them off to someone or might have just received them. But I remember thinking, oh, they're pretty cool, but they're not push fit.
No, they're not. Most of the stuff isn't push fit.
I don't know. The push fit stuff, I could just get it together and then not touch it because it's done.
But what I've said to Luce is, we're best off, even if it's not push fit, even if I have to build it for you, we're best off going in the Games Workshop and finding a model range you like.
As well as you and Jal and
Liam, do you want me to do a conversation for Luce as well?
Conversion, he says.
Oh.
So Talk is a master conversion lunatic who does crazy things with green stuff, and he's making me a Najal and something else. But I mean, you've got your Santa Sleigh, who's over here.
That's amazing.
I'd be worried,
That's really
Talk, that
amazing.
she butchered the paint job of your incredible model.
What?
So, but we'll take you to Games Workshop. We can have a look at the AOS range and the 40k range and see if there's anything that sings to you. Half the battle with a hobby is finding something that sings to you personally, and then off we go.
Well, we saw, is it Slanesh?
And
that model, or the models, made me feel really uncomfortable.
Luce doesn't
genuinely
like the Forge World Lord Keeper of Secrets from Slanesh because it's got a boob.
It's not that it's boob. It's the concept of the model based on excess and what was the other one?
Every time you go on the camera, they start super chatting again.
No, it's only that one.
And?
Liam, I think she was talking about your custodies.
Hang on
I don't know what I was talking about.
Hang on a minute.
Oh,
Liam, I think
No.
she was talking about your custodes.
no, not those ones.
It's got custodians.
Those ones. Gaz has said nice nail colour. Actually, let's see if I can show you.
You can't.
No, because my eyes.
My eyes!
My eyes! That bio nail strip has stripped. I think I had my manicure for about 2 days, and I wore gloves and everything. Touched the water. What are they?
There are other models that you may have seen because they were involved in the giveaway.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, they're fine. You can put them on camera.
No, it's not those.
Right, I don't know then.
Yeah, so the bio strip stripped the top layer of my manicure, and now it's all flaking away.
Yeah, me too. Mine too.
Yeah, see? Manicures everywhere being ruined.
Right, can I get back to my
Yes.
mug?
To your mug, is it empty?
It's getting there.
Oh.
It's nice, this one, actually, the cherry one. Big fan of it. Big fan of the cherry meat. Maybe Sigmarine? Sigmarines isn't a bad shout, actually. They also have push fits, so that could work. We have tonight, team, we have the Cornish Mead Company, which is another reason why I like this, because it's local. Well, I say local, it's UK. We have the Cornish Mead Company's cherry mead. Look at that. Traditional fruit-flavoured wine, supposedly. I didn't think mead was a wine. I thought it was just a mead. good though. It's nice.
Is the youngest still awake?
Yeah, can you hear him?
Ah.
Nazi symbols are now a stretched out arm. Yeah, so no, I think there has to come a point where we sort of. I'm conscious I'm saying this as someone who's potentially about to use that symbol we've just looked at, right? And I think there comes a point where we have to go, you know what, enough's enough. This isn't that symbol. This is about something else. This is a symbol to do with Norse mythology, Viking lore, etc. And kind of need to claim it back, right? So I don't think that is typically. I think if it was like the eagle with the head sideways, or if it was an actual swastika, I don't think I could complain if people pulled me for that. But we'll see. We'll see. Honey wine. It says honey wine. It's not honey wine, though, is it? It's mead. It's mead. Fucking honey wine. I'm enjoying it though. Until about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I'd never drank mead before. Not this last Friday. The Friday was 2 weeks ago. Today was the first time I'd ever drank mead, and I'm actually really enjoying it. And I found that there's like in my local supermarket, there's like 3 or 4 different meads that all come from the Cornish Mead Company, which obviously UK company, which I'm also pretty happy for because it's a UK company. So yeah, Lehman Russ, it fucking sucks that my religion has got destroyed by fucking Nazi. Absolutely. This is what I'm saying, right? So I know there's a few people out there that are pagans or follow Norse mythology, etc. There's a few of their symbology, some of their symbology that's been used in a negative way. But I think that the educated will almost always understand what's going on. So go forward 30 years, all symbols will have been co-opted. Well, that's the other thing as well, right? Who knows? I could use a symbol right now. I could make a symbol right now that in 20 years' time could be used by some severe right-wing terrorist organisation, and then we're all fucked, right? Andrew Beanie! Jesus fucking Christ. Beanie, I spent a lot of time with I think Andrew was out in California with me when we deployed out and Arizona. We deployed out on exercise. I think I did a tour with him, an op tour with him as well in Afghan. What a legend! Although he's a stinking greenie. But Andrew's yeah. Well, are you still a stinking greenie? I don't know. Have you still got that? Have you still got your whiskey we got posted to Afghan? We got post Afghan. I don't know. Maybe. I think it was whiskey. That bottle was cool.
You're doing life wrong if you've still got that.
Well, I've still got Whistle Pig. Andrew came to our wedding as well. Yeah, there's that as well. Clearly,
I was gonna say that name rings a bell for some reason.
Yeah, I'd forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking legend. Which symbol? The Valknut. Is the Valknut the 3 triangles interlinked, Warden? Then yes, that's the one we're talking about. Just go for the Tree of Life symbol. I mean, someone's probably used that somewhere as well. We kids. Mead is made from honey traditionally. Yeah, it is honey, I think. Hang on a minute. There's a website, www.cornishmead.co.uk. Should we get sponsored by the Cornish Mead Company?
No, let's not.
That'd be amazing.
We should really be getting sponsored by the Bread and Bean Company.
The Bread and Bean Company?
Yeah, so that when you leave Rolls-Royce, we're fine.
Yeah.
The Bread and Bean Company.
Yeah. Yeah, had a meeting with my HR department today.
Yeah.
Just got to load up on mods if you end up attracting the wrong sort into chat. We've got some decent mods already, but we will fucking ninja those cunts and get rid of them straight away. Yes, I said that word. In this occasion, I think they deserve it. If you flip it horizontally while it's upside down, it might fix it. Worth a try. I kind of like it upside down because it shows the VW type things as well, which is. Had my mate picked up for wearing a T-shirt with a Games Workshop Imperium Eagle on it by a lady. So maybe having your symbol mistaken makes it more 40k. That's true. The 40k Aquila isn't far off the Eagle. The trouble with the Nazis using these symbols is they're more modern, and in our minds, the ancient cultures that use them. Yeah, I agree. The problem is companies are too afraid to ask what the symbols are about. At Gen Con was some scandal about something like that. A game company CEO was kicked out. Really? Games Workshop Imperial Eagle could be seen as a well dodgy, and they don't care. Okay, yeah, all right. So we're saying I'm safe, is what we're saying. Good. Okay, I'm keen for that. You mean like how people wear crosses, yet Christianity is one of the worst ever? I'm not gonna talk about religion right now, but yeah. Even the Imperial Aquila is dodgy. The Imperial Aquila is dodgy. There are people out there that have got big Imperial Aquila tattoos who've been picked up for it because it's very similar to that Nazi tattoo that they use for the right. Is it the Riken something? I can't remember how it's called. Just make your own symbol out of beaker.
That probably would be a copyright.
Yeah, I'd probably
All
get done
over
for
the
trademark
place.
on that, right? I have no bread. Do you not? You've left now, haven't you? Did you leave as well? But I think you left either before or after me. Didn't you take redundancy? Wait, how was the Valknut offensive? Apparently, Warden, it's been used by others.
Those neon
Apparently.
Nazis.
Those neon Nazis, yeah. Get sponsored by the mead. Get the sponsorship. We should all reach out to the Cornish Mead Company and say, sponsor Liam. Judo Chop Gaming. Fuck off, Paul. How about Viking Hammer in the middle? How about a Viking Hammer in the middle? I think maybe we could break it up a little. Don't know. Wait, what? Are you leaving the factory? Crypt Shadow, where have you been? Where have you been? I will no longer be employed as of middle of December. I mean, if you look at the member goal, took a bit of a gamble, a little bit early, but as of the middle of December, I will no longer be employed because I want to be able to make content for you wonderful people full time, and I can't currently do that with Rolls-Royce because they sap all of my time and energy. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're leaving. We're leaving work.
Start a Mead 2 campaign.
That's fucking incredible.
It's moved already.
D Bowlux, I've just seen it.
Yeah.
Now,
if we're going to go with flirting with the swastika, we
Mead
should just
2
go 2 feet
is
in
fucking
with
awesome.
Mead 2 as well.
That's fucking awesome. Judo Chop Gaming is a winner. Fuck off again. Darren, is Lucy finally on camera? She was, yeah. The eagle has been the symbol of most great empires. Didn't the Romans use an eagle as well, I think? Getting more beer. Anyone want anything? Yeah, I could do with some peanuts or some pork scratchings. Perfect. Who was the pagan in chat? It was... Fuck. I can't remember. Safe as a condom. Absolutely. Most symbols in 40k can be problematic. The safest symbol to use is just a blank sheet of A4 paper. Well, I get banned for calling you a stinking blackie. No, you wait. So I need to clarify this for people, right? Because people might go, what the fuck's he on about? So when I was in the army, I spent 10 years, well, just under 10 years in the army, and I was an aircraft technician. And in the army, in terms of people who worked on helicopters, I worked on Apache attack helicopters. There was two types of people that worked on Apache attack helicopters. There was aircraft technicians and avionics technicians. So aircraft technicians did everything mechanical. So we looked after engines, gearboxes, hydraulics, flying controls, airframe skins, weapon systems, etc. And then there was the avionics technicians who looked after the electronics, the sort of flight control systems, the radars, the sensors, etc., etc. And there was nicknames in the army for the two groups of people. Rather than calling them avionics technicians and aircraft technicians, they were called blackies and greenies. And the reason why they were called blackies and greenies is because we all got issued olive green coveralls, because you're in the army, you're working on aircraft, you got issued olive green coveralls. Now, the avionics technicians working on electronic components didn't typically get dirty at all, so they stayed green. So they were greenies. The aircraft technicians would get fucking covered in oil and hydraulic fluid and shit and muck and grime, so their coveralls changed and went dark. And typically, I think even in the past before, I think it actually had black coveralls originally. So they were called blackies, and that was the difference. And then I think a few years ago, someone complained to Army Legal that it was a racist term. So, yeah.
I'm very, very interested. There's 3 pagans in the chat.
Is there?
Yeah.
What are you interested about?
I'm interested about it because I went to school. I guess I'm atheist, although I have been christened. But my mum was Catholic, my dad's Christian, and paganism just kind of went right over the top of my head. I didn't really hear about it until a few years ago. So I'm super interested. But apparently, any kind of Christian celebration is actually pagan. Apparently. I don't know how true that is. So I just Googled today about August and October and what can I do with the boys. And then I'm probably saying it wrong. Samhain is a...
Samhain?
Oh, see, I have said it wrong.
Samhain's fine, but a lot of people call it Samhain.
Oh, so you know about it?
I thought I heard the Bee Gees
Simon
in my
Hahn?
fridge. Turned out it was
Samhain
just
is an
chives
Eldar
talking.
Craftworld. He's painted in the colours of Simon.
Well, how's he spelled?
Saimhan.
No, I think it might be just slightly.
You have to realise that basically everything from 40k, near enough, is based on something historic.
Ozzy, my religion is like my sexuality, non-practicing. Have you ever had to change the seat sheets, Ozzy?
Christian O'Neill, my wife and I are Norse pagan as well. Amazing.
Norse pagan.
I guess I consider myself pagan.
Is that different to?
What is pagan? I need to look into this stuff. I'm interested actually. I messaged the new symbol to Chris, and he went, "Yeah, that's a swastika." No, it's not, you fucking idiot. It's a Volknot. As close as you can get to without actually drawing one. It's very different to the swastika that I remember seeing. We'll see. Look into Christmas and pagan links. But yeah, I know that. I believe the erecting of a evergreen tree was a pagan tradition, right? Originally, I think.
I only took it as far back as oh my God, Prince Albert in it was Good Queen Charlotte in the 1800s. She brought the first evergreen indoors in a royal capacity, I think.
I thought the Christmas tree was a pagan thing. Oh fucking hell, we're supposed to be doing stream models soon as well. No, I've got lots of notifications.
I've just read Overboard's super chat. Oh, that's so silly.
Yeah, I fucking honestly.
Oh, Samhain is a Gaelic festival. Sorry. The symbolism for Santa Claus, some from Father Time and the god Saturn who ate children. Oh. Prince Album.
I've got a new girlfriend. Her name is Judy. I love watching her cook. Chop Judy, chop Judy. Judy chop that like a ninja.
I don't know if I love you or hate you for that, to be honest with you. Overboard DM. I don't know if I love you or hate you for it.
Paganism is a super broad category. It splits into two major groups, a naturist group and a reconstructionist group.
Mojolner. Alright, you fuckers. I'm going to have to start Googling these words as I see them.
Prince Albert Gaming.
How do I spell that? M-J-O... Near. I like the fact that the wingnut the wingnut. I like the fact that Volknot looks like a VW though. That's the thing that I like because it really fits the name. Ah, so you're about the hammer. Doesn't really fit.
What does co-opted mean?
I don't know.
Oh.
In what context?
Christianity co-opted pagan celebrations. It's all a big con.
Yeah. I can believe that. It's a cool symbol, but it doesn't really mean anything for the channel. That's the problem. So, I don't know. Liam confirms not watched Marvel movies either. I haven't, no. Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. Yeah, I've just seen it. I see that it's Thor's hammer, and I know there's plenty of. I've seen plenty of necklaces out there with the original symbol on it as well, but this doesn't really work for. The Mjolnir symbol is definitely linked to neo-Nazis. So we can't have. What you're saying is we can't have anything now.
No, can't have anything. You can't have a white piece of paper either, because then you're not being inclusive. Probably, I don't know.
What we say is we can't say anything. Can't have anything at all. Pagans actually have two groups: actual pagans and then edgelords who need attention. Okay. Fuck. Have a look at the crossed axes. Yeah, I'll have to work something out. I really like that Volknut. I think that looks really cool. I'm supremely concerned about the links to the swastika though, so I need to be careful. I don't want to fucking piss people off with my choice of symbology. What if you took the line at the top? That's something I could do actually. I could mask there and mask there, make that see-through. Couldn't we? We could do that, babe.
Sorry.
So I could build a block like this, pivot it, make it pass through on here. Where's pass through gone? Soft, light, hard, mix, difference, pan, subtract, hue. Where's pass through?
Grimnar, we researched Easter last year, and it's because our oldest intelligently asked, why is it that a bunny lays eggs? And it comes from, was it a Germanic god or something about, they were like the god of life or something, because an egg cracks into life. It was something like that. It was a while ago. But that got completely missed, and it was then the story of Jesus dying and then crucifixing, and it still didn't answer the question, but where did the eggs come from? So we found that out, and I think that was very loosely found out to be a pagan article that we read. So that was pretty cool.
I know you're all going, oh, he's fucking gone quiet on us again. I'm just concentrating.
Just stick a My Little Pony in there clutching a boater. Job done. There is a neo-Nazi hipster scene. They are called nipsters, no joke. How are they allowed to, if they're neo-Nazis, how are they allowed to sort of gather? Surely that would be like...
Liam does computers is amazing.
Not aggressive.
Next week, are we getting the Microsoft Excel edition? Love to see Liam swear at some of those macros.
I'm good at it, Steve. I'm good at this computer shit. You wait till you see what I'm doing right now. I'm currently working on...
Yes, I think Vex, Easter is the spring equinox. I think it is. We're doing, next week we're doing harvest, but I didn't realise we've completely missed the harvest moon. That was in September. And that's a really annoying thing, actually. There's loads of stuff about Hinduism and Buddhism, not much about paganism.
Remember, you need to use non-copyrighted images and fonts if you want to use them.
Who's that? Talk. Yeah, I know Talk. I mean, I don't think you can copyright this particular image, to be fair, but I'm sure some fucker somewhere has decided that they can do that. This is effort, but what if, team? So I'm knocking this together really fucking quickly to show you the symbol that I'm turning it into. So I'm taking the Volk nut that you've all told me I can't use, apparently, because it's too close to being essentially neo-Nazi. And then what I'm doing is I'm building... Oh, hang on, is that the right one? Yeah, I'm building a... Oh, hang on, I've fucking lost that now, haven't I? Where's that gone? No, that's gone. So let's copy that one. I'm building a another version of it. Like that. And then... Like that. And then... In a minute, I'll be with you, chat. Hang on, I'll be with you. If someone said something else sarcastic.
It's overboard again.
Don't encourage him, Moose.
Christmas is a pagan holiday. They have... Oh god, I do need an eye test.
Question: how much wood could a Judy chop? If a Judy chop could chop wood. It depends if Judy is using ninja-style chops.
It's not
Google
funny.
hate on display database.
So what if I did something like... I haven't quite finished fucking around with it yet. Google hate on display database. Brilliant. Thank you so much for the Super Chats, heroes, as well. Absolutely fucking love it. But what if I did something like this, right? So I've done... You can't see, there's loads of rectangles in here now. Loads of rectangles in here now masking it. So it's more of a V and then a W, maybe. If I turn all these off, because I've just done it super quickly whilst half cut on mead. So that's the original symbol that I'm told apparently I can't use. So I can either just remove the top bit and leave it like that, which is a lot less schwastickery, right? It's a lot less schwastickery. Or I can even pull out all the rest of it, but then it doesn't look quite so much like the Volk nut anymore, which concerns me. So
Oh, thanks, Rue. I was beginning to feel stupid trying to say that word. He meant historically.
So I think that... Oh, no, hang on. That maybe is the answer, considering I've done this super quickly whilst I'm on stream as well. So please don't take any fucking... I don't know. Maybe that's the answer then. Just taking that top piece off. Let's send that to Chris, see what he says. He might be happy with this now.
Oh, is Chris the one that said he's not happy?
He's just super concerned about how linked it is to the neo-Nazism.
Does he see it as well then?
Yeah, Chris straight away he said that's a swastika, which it's not. It's a Volk nut, but
God, why do people ruin everything?
don't half-ass it. Don't worry, Vex. If we decide this is what we're going to do, I will then be in on my system. I'll be in at pixel level, getting rid of all these little marks that you can see. Don't you worry, because I come right into here and make sure it's... Can you see how straight my line is already, though, just from doing it quick and roughly? Straight down, right? So don't you worry. If we come to deciding that this is the way we're going to do it, it won't be half-assed, because I don't do half-assed. Don't panic. But I think that changes it enough. So this is pretty close to Volkswagen, not going to lie. Don't stop it, you fuckers! Basically, you're saying that you can never invite the symbol ever again because someone somewhere's already done it. That's what they're telling me, innit? I think that's close to Volkswagen, isn't it? No, not. Once you've removed all of it, it is, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I can't think what Volkswagen looks like.
Volkswagen is like a V and then a W that attaches the V. So, where's a pen? Oh, I took my pen.
VW might have some loose association with the Nazis also. Seriously?
Well, they did. They made the Beetle, which was Hitler was famous for.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are we driving that car?
Well, because you can't fucking slam a company because they made a car for a dictator. That doesn't work.
Right, but a logo that was originally a peace sign.
VW symbol was
forever
kind
be
of
now
like
known.
that, sort of, but less wonky and pissed.
Yeah, that's not at all ringing a bell.
No, okay, well, yeah, I tried.
Maybe put the mead down.
No. Where in Discord do I post my pics? If you have linked your Discord account to your YouTube account, then you should see a thing that says Stream Gallery, which we're going to go to. Actually, we should do that now. Hang on, let's have a quick look. Whole or Nothing, that's pretty close to Volkswagen. Maybe a little bit of the top line and a little bit of the middle. Still have to change your colours. I think it's good to go. Nah, you're taking the symbol away. It needs some work. Also, please Google the hate of display database for a list of Nazi hate symbols. Neo-Nazis like using red and black. Fucking nothing sacred, is it? I mean, I'm so far from a neo-Nazi, I'm completely comfortable with using red and black and using the original symbol, but I just don't want to get fucking grief for it.
I don't think I've ever worn Hugo Boss. So, I can't be mad about that.
I've got loads of Hugo Boss stuff.
Yeah, you have. I'm mad at you now.
Actually, I think it's deployment symbol making it more sinister. Good. Let's make it sinister. So what I'm getting from this chat, which is really interesting, what I'm getting from this chat is...
Are you trying to make a VW emblem? Use the McDonald's golden arches upside down with half an arch above. I think that'll be safe from legal fallout.
Fuck off, Steve. So what I'm taking from this chat at the moment, I'll tell you where I'm going with it, right? What I'm currently taking from the chat is, and from what you guys are saying, no matter what I do, I'm fucked, so I might as well just go with what I like. And if people want to make the wrong assumption, then fuck them. That's what I'm getting from it right now.
I thought that was the point of this stream. We weren't going to tiptoe around...
We're not tiptoeing around it. This is what I'm getting. No matter what I've done, the DZ symbol being red and black. So DZ's always been red and black. That's close to neo-Nazis. If you use a VW, that's close to neo-Nazis. If you use a red triangle, that's close to neo... So basically what you're saying is everything in the world ever is associated to neo-Nazis. So fucking just do what I want.
The M's wonky.
What
on
M?
Wargaming, the M's wonky.
That's the font. That's just the font. That's
Really?
part of the font, yeah. Every German company has history. Well, it seems that way, doesn't it? The governments of the Western world want to build back better. God bless us all. Eh?
What?
I'm not sure what Mark's been drinking, but I want some of it. Lucy needs to do a study on German Nazis. I don't think she does. I think you just make her pissed off.
Yeah,
Acts with a V and a G in his head.
I would love to, but I think
Here
I
is
would
money
just
to cover
cry myself
Luce's
to
first
sleep.
month on iPlan. Available at any reputable optician.
I I do need an eye test. I need one. I know there's something
Thank you, yes, and your hero.
like, you know, when you have to do the
Liam
big
figured
blinks
it out.
and the magazine gets further and further away, and you think, oh no, it's happening.
Sorry, where I was across the room. I don't know about the try the Vegsivisit or the I've got them written down. I'll try them in a minute, but I can't keep looking forever because we've got to do models. Going to stream models any minute. I'm just scrolling up through the stream models right now to get to stream models for stream model time. Liam figured it out. So yeah, I think that's what we've got, Christian. Right? So can't do anything with the Games Workshop logo. I hear they're pretty loose with their IP. Liam, can we go dolphin watching in November? Yes, Jake, we're going to go dolphin watching in November. Well, actually, I don't know, because the Defences tour they're doing for No Retreat Legends is in the morning on the Friday, pre-gaming. So that's fine, I can do that one. The dolphin tour is in between games on the Saturday, and I'm I'm fully likely to be half cut, and I don't want to be on a boat half cut. I don't do well on a boat when I'm sober, so there's no way I want to be on a boat half cut.
Jake, we've got 3 dolphin pods on our British Isles. You don't need to go to Gibraltar to see the dolphins.
Still mini wargaming and call it larger wargaming. That's fucking amazing. That's incredible. You won't even be able to drink Fanta.
7 beers.
Love you both and having a top night. I am 7 beers deep, lol.
Oh my god.
7 beers deep's incredible.
7.
Good work, Kyo dude. Leading the way. Anyone can beat 7. Can anyone out there beat 7 right now? Twin axes must be the best bet. Yeah, I'll have a play with twin axes to see what I can come up with. But I quite like the Volknut symbol because it's very Norse. And I'm kind of okay with it with the top line removed. I kind of like it as it is right now. So we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. But like I said, fuck everybody else. I'm not gonna sit here and be told what you can't do that because it's associated with fuck you, fuck them, fuck everybody. I don't care. If I think it's cool, I think it's cool. Jake says, but I like dolphins. I've stroked a dolphin. It was non-consensual.
Question for Ninja Liam. If I eat a pork chop that came from a pig named Judy, is it called a Judy chop? Don't be mad at me. I didn't name the pig.
Yes, you did.
I fucking both love and hate you at the same time. 750mm of sake. I mean, that's going only on 5 beers during stream. That's going quite some though. 750ml sake. That's yeah. Fanta was made by the Nazis. Apparently everything was made by the Nazis. What people are telling me is everything good that came out of the world was made by the Nazis. Go on.
Grimnara said there's more than 3 pods of dolphins, but the one I'm really interested in is the pod at Cardigan Bay in Wales. Can we go, please?
Stony strikes them on tea. I mean, tea is the next best drink apart from alcohol. But still, Berserker Wargaming. That's kind of cool. What's it called? Volknut. It's something like that, I think. I don't know. I can't spell it. Anyway, stream models. Right, come on, team. Let's go in stream models and stop talking about this symbol that I like that you're all telling me I can't use. We're going to put the stream models on. We're going to have a look at...
2 McDonald's milkshakes. 2 of them, though.
2 deep. Does that count? What's in it? Have you put some whiskey in it, Paul, or something? Because then you're probably okay. But...
Aw, Vex, I literally have 1 beer per week and it's for this stream.
I love you.
Aw.
I'm Mead. Good man. Good man. Right, so we're into stream models. If you guys don't know what this is...
Now on Beer 8, Avenue It.
Avenue It? She fucking extended that out, didn't she? Even though you didn't tell her to. Right, so, team, come on. Right. So. And Overboard DM, don't panic. I love you. You're a hero. So, we're on to stream models. If you don't know what this is the Great Hall. The Great Hall is accessed by being a member. If you're a member and you're not in the Great Hall, then you just have to ! Discord in the chat. It will give you a link to the Great Hall. You make sure you link your YouTube account to your Discord account. It won't boot you out. You can stay in Discord and hang out with all the amazing people and listen to the Umbra snore if you want to. If, however, you're not a member, it will boot you out straight away. And the way to become a member is by clicking ! Discord in the chat and then signing up for as little as £2 a month to come and join us in the Great Hall. Hence, we're Viking theming even the name of the channel at the moment. So, don't be cheap. Be a member. I'm joking. If you're already a DZTV member, then we have the DZTV Discord. And for those of you that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, here's the DZTV Discord. And it is monumental in size. It is this big. And these are all the channels that are shown to me at the moment because there's new notifications in them. So you can come and join the DZTV Discord if you're a DZTV member. But I am keeping the Great Hall just for Liam community members because you're all fucking legends. So we're going to jump into the stream models right now. We're going to have a look at them. I'll make some comments on them. I'm half cut. I'll probably take the piss out of them, but you know.
Are you half cut?
No, I'm only joking. It just makes them feel like I'm part of the team. Oh. You know me. You know how much I can handle.
You make it sound so pornographic.
Apparently that's not a good thing. Paint it yellow, I don't see it. What didn't you see? Have you tried Dickens cider? I like cider, actually. I haven't painted in weeks. Dave, get on it. RT, just use a pure white glowing Valkyrie descending from the heavens. Super safe. YouTube logo, amazing. Right, so we start off with Mr. Grimnar and his Wraith Blades. Are you coming over to look at this, or are you going to sit there and look at it from there?
No,
it's entirely up to you. I don't mind.
I don't even know.
What the fuck did you just do?
A model has just hit the deck. It's push fit. It's fine.
One of your models has just landed in my death guard. Jesus. Talk. Notice voice chat. You see what they've done in voice chat?
No.
They're all saying hi stream. They're all in voice chat currently whilst we're on live as well at the same time. They've all changed their name to hi stream. Say hi stream. Luce is so confused. Yeah. So this is Grimnar's Wraith Blades. I'm loving the blue and purple combination. They're pretty cool. I like the sword effects as well, man. They're really nice. They're really good. I've done some sword effects recently. I'll show you later. What's this? Going up his bum. Here. Kinky. Cool looking bases as well, dude. Nice work. Cheeky Wraith Lord. Good man. We love Wraiths. Cornox Seed Second is doing his halved red and white scheme, which is harder than it looks. Although it looks like that's been airbrushed on. The white super crisp though, that's good work. I've looked at that one already. It's like Korax white but smooth.
Is it Korax white?
No, almost definitely not. If you look at the spray pattern on the bottom here, that looks like it's not Korax white. Could be wrong, of course, but it's not nearly as bubbly. Simon Freighter, hello, dude. Welcome. Join the channel. Become green. Come and jump into the stream gallery. Talks changed his name again. He's changed his name again. Look at yawning at you.
Sorry, I'm tired.
That's how interesting she is. Despite the fact that you're trying to play for a dental plan. No, eye plan. What was it?
Eyes.
Eye plan. Umbra's Night Lords captain. Looking very suitably Night Lords there, dude. Did you paint these Umbra yourself?
That's crazy.
That's crazy there, isn't it? It's cool though. I've never been a major fan of Night Lords, but these are quite cool. Screaming faces stitched together for a robe is fucking super Night Lords. We like that. A Night Lord's Contemptor. You need twin Volkites. That's what you need. Right. Simon, I'm already DZ and Patreon. Then ignore me because you're already a fucking hero. Welcome to the stream, legend. Loving the lightning on the Night Valiant. That's cool.
Is that freehand?
That lightning will be freehand, yeah. Or at the top.
Where's his head?
That's his head there.
Oh.
Big shoulders. It's a big stompy robot. That thing's about that tall.
Oh, did you have one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's one in the garage, on the night shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, loving the lightning. The blue's nice. It's good work. Good work, Umbra. Yes, I did all my own work. That's good. We love that, man. Can you point Painted Yellow to the gallery channel, please? Is he in? Is he in the chat? Painted Yellow, Painted Yellow, Painted Yellow. I don't know if he's still in here. Where's Peas? LMNOP. There we go. He's not showing up in Discord, so either I can't see him and I'm being an idiot, or he's not in here at the moment. If someone can see him in there, he's not as a Jarl, he's not a Dane, then tag him in it. But where are we? So we've then got Dirty Splodge, some quick Hellblasters finished for the GT in a couple of weeks. They're really nice. I love the matty black kind of look. That's really good. And the green is done by an airbrush, I suspect, but doesn't look too airbrushy, which is par for the course. It's part of the trick, actually, to get them to look good. They're really nice. The bases, I love super clean black rims on bases as well, by the way. That makes me very happy. Good man. Gaz, something a bit different. Some small islands I've done to play Man of War. They're cool. They're really cool for Man of War as well. They're looking good.
What's Man of War?
Man of War is a like a pirate ship based game, I think, if I remember rightly. I might be wrong.
The islands thing.
Simon, I don't see much on DZ, so I thought I'd come here. Wait. Full time in just over 2 months, and then you'll see me loads on DZ. You'll be sick of me on DZ by the time June comes around, I reckon. Been painting my Dracari amongst other things. Ideas for Lucy. Oh, these are, yeah, I can't remember what they're called. Scourges? Are they Scourges? With the big wings? I like the big wings, they're cool. I'm loving the pink colour, actually. It's really clean. Good work, Minkster. Love that. Oh, fucking here we go. Here comes talk. The bloke's just too good. It fucking makes me sick.
Him and Waller are banned.
Yeah. He's just good. I mean, look at that.
Get out.
Talk, is that painted on or is that a fucking transfer? If that's painted on, then you can leave. This is fucking incredible. Went to Element for the first time this week. Great place, much better selection and pricing. Games Workshop stores got some new snow chains, amongst other things. The car park is a bit rough. The car park is very rough. Oh, so we're putting some sort of like, what's it called? Jewellery chain on. That's cool. Loving the knife placement on there for a wolf bike is really nice as well, by the way. Super smart. We like that. Good work. Haven't had much time to paint this week, so here's my Chaplin and Tech Marine a while back, and some of the Captain. Is it Captain that you like?
No.
Sailor Jerry's.
Sailor Jerry.
I can never remember if it's Captain Morgan's or Sailor Jerry's. I like the Captain. He's good though. Nice red scheme. Salamanders. My nephew wants to play Salamanders. He's, how old's George? Is he 7? 6?
If James is 8, George will be 6 soon, I think.
Or is he 7 this Christmas? He might be 7 this Christmas, I can't remember. He's really nice. His face is super crisp. Again, loving the weather in, something I've never really attempted and I want to start trying. Good work on that one, that's really nice. Part of my GT for Factorum, just bases to go. Huron's Crusades, when is this? Because if this is this week, this month in October, then I'm not a friend of yours if you're running this at Factorum.
Look at that.
They're impressive though, aren't they? You like them?
That middle one.
It's good, isn't it? I like the green on that one the most.
Pretty.
Actually, I quite like the white on this one as well. That's really clean. Amazing. I don't want to face those with my car Harlequins. That'd be sad. Oh no, you bastard.
What the hell is that?
That looks like Chinese rice. Not sure what that is entirely. That's chips with curry sauce on. I'm hungry.
No. No, there's fruit and vegetables 10 steps away. There's kiwi fruit. That's your favourite. Go and eat some kiwi.
Kiwi is my favourite. That's fucking incredible. That's amazing. Not finished yet, but getting there. Eldar, you fucking hero.
Ooh.
I love Eldar. Favourite faction, probably over Khorne even.
What is a faction?
No GT in November. I'm going to the November GT as well, by the way. A faction is a... so Space Marines is a faction. Eldar is a faction. Let me think. Knights is a faction. So a faction is the army's origin type thing.
That's not helping.
How do you explain faction? I don't know how to explain a faction. It's each different race is broken down into a faction, essentially. So a faction is kind of a race. Would you agree, team? Tell me, help me with because it's fucking hard. Overboard with his orc. What's it? Oh, this is the old kill rig thing. They're cool. I need to remember to take mine for Jake on Tuesday. I'm letting him have it because he's just a nice guy. So we're going to give Jake a free model. Love some Tau drones.
Oh, they're cute.
Never normally see gun drones though. There's a lot of gun drones in there, Phoenix. Good man. more of the orc work. We're not going to stay on these too long from Overboard DM because he keeps talking about judo chops and shit. John, painting this. Did you paint this on guard duty? So I'm impressed that you managed to stop drinking the paints for enough time to put them on the model. That's good, mate. It's well done. That's good. Solitaire. Love that model. Love that model. And you now painted some custodies as well. I mean, badly, but you painted some custodies as well. That's some bright, shiny colours. What are you using for those? Are they the Vallejo ones? Blue on the robe. Don't like that. It probably look better. Excuse me. It probably look better when it's washed in and stuff as well, right? So, but I also like to take the piss out of John. He is in fact a legend. You guys should check out Bolt Rifles on Instagram. He's a really good. That you fucking disgusting human being. That there. He's painted an army PTI's vest on him. You fucking creature. No. No. Krieg. These are Age of Sigmar Marines. Aren't those? Aren't those?
No.
No, not do that for her.
No.
Crossbows, shoot maces. Good man. Thanks, Paul. We had Domino's tonight. We had Posh Pizza. The Administrator with his rattling snipers. Love some rattlings. Dog. Out.
Oh, it's her waggy tail.
That tail's knocking over my space wolves.
Well, you know, it's not her fault that they're practically on
Well,
the
she's
floor.
got her own cupboard. She doesn't need to be in my office. Disco Dolly's about to show off.
How?
Yeah, I thought she was going to show off.
What witchcraft is going on there?
These are all white as well, look.
I'm just going to send my tin to Disco Dolly.
Different races, army category, team. Just say it's each army, Ginger Steve says. Race as Imperial. Jake is ace. Oh yeah, Jake is ace. Ginger Steve as well, by the way. Entities or groups according to their political and ideological beliefs. So humans, elves, orcs. That's beer 6 done. No, Minkster. You're behind. Someone else has done 8 so far. So, got these at the store the other day here in Alabama. I know they're Irish, Liam, but have you ever had them? No.
No.
No, I'm not even allowed Heinz anymore. Luce makes me buy Morrison's own baked beans. Oh, I love the weather on the drop pod. Sarah, that's really nice. Yeah, big fan of that. That's good. Today's project is... what the fuck? Are they home printed?
Yeah, it looks not quite.
Or are they Forge World? I'm not sure. I can't work that one out. They look cool though.
They're almost pink.
Yeah, they look cool. I'm not sure what they are. They're almost like possessed-y kind of Gal Vorbacky. I mean, that's definitely resin printed, that stuff there. But this stuff, is it Forge World? I don't know the Forge World range very well, so... A commission I'm working on for Tywin. How you people hand paint on the side of these vehicles, I do not know, by the way, as well.
Oh, I see.
My 4th Leviathan, that's some great shading. Paul, what's this? I thought that was the Assassin's Creed symbol. If someone can tell me what that symbol is and I can spin that upside down to make a V out of it, then I'm sold. In fact, I'm sold more than I'm sold on the current... Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Someone tell me what this is. So I can find a PNG file and bastardize it. Bollock furnace finished, ready for deployment tomorrow.
Is it actually called a bollock furnace?
No, that's what we call it.
Okay.
Look at that handsome bastard in the background.
Do you know, I think I'd quite like to paint something like that, but turn it into like a woodland thing. Get some green stuff, just throw it on there, stick a few flowers on, be good.
Byron says it is Assassin's Creed. Well, I can't steal the Assassin's Creed symbol, but that's fucking cool. We like that. But I can't use it if it's Assassin's Creed because that's already trademarked, clearly. Right, some more Bollock Furnace. We've got the Land Raider, nice and weathered. It's good work. Minkster with his sister's
1000% Assassin's Creed Valhalla logo.
These bastards. Why show me a logo I can't use? I like Sisters. I'm thinking about getting Den to paint me up a Sisters army. Or maybe Siege. Sassy Nurgling, yes! On top of the Land Raider, good work. And you've got Golden Goose. Painted yellow, I figured it out. I hadn't linked my account properly. Okay, so he's in now. Moog with the Impulsor. Blood Ravens Impulsor. Moog, your paintings come on loads, man. It's really good. Look at all that.
Does he have to leave as well?
Nah, he's cool. We like Moog. That's some incredible painting, though. Good work, dude. Really impressive stuff. I like that. That's really nice. Kyo dude, ugly mofo, but I love him, with a plague sort of soul grinder thingy from the God of Decay. Your Nurgle stuff's really cool, man. Big fan of that. Sorry for hogging the channel. I've been busy. Don't ever be horrible. I like the little plug you put in there though on purpose, just so people go to Instagram and search for @Moog's little figures. There you go. I even read it out on. I even read it out on stream for you, Moog. Okay.
Searching my paints like in a year after I've dipped.
Good work anyway, man. He's really nice as well. More Blood Raven stuff.
Sword.
You guys smash it out, honestly. Oh, fucking hell, here he comes. Oh, it's starting to look better now. It's got some shade to it, actually. It's starting to work. I quite like it now. And with the front done. Yeah, okay. I see that now, John. It's not too bad. I mean, sorry, John, it's shit. Grimnod tonight, some more Wraith Guard. Loving the Wraith models. Love the Wraith models. They're really cool. Dunachan. Dunachan. Duncan. We'll call you Duncan. Some nice Dark Angels Redemptor.
It's like race car green.
Traditional red as well. British racing green armour. Red guns. Love it. This one is for Louis' Christmas painting.
Oh, with a little twig. That's cool.
I'm not happy with that.
Why?
Because it's a fucking Christmas grot. These are cool though. We like these models. Loving the green flesh as well. God, they're really nice. Nice pain boy. The new Alt range is really nice, right? I'm a big fan, actually. I haven't liked them typically in the past, but... Krieg with some more work on Sigmarines, by the looks of it. Nice stuff. Surely Moog owes you ad money for that plug. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, it's probably better than fucking YouTube ad revenue, so that's what I'm hoping for. YouTube ad revenue sucks, people, by the way. Of the money I make on YouTube through memberships, super chats, and ad revenue is probably less than 1%. October Whip. Yeah, he's cool. I like the fur. That's quite nice. Cheeky Hellbrute arrived today for the Death Guard. I don't think I need to show everyone a sprue, but Hellbrutes are cool. Now the Saki has gone, time for some fun. Jameson's.
Oh
Yes! Love a bit of Jameson's, good man. I think these are far from perfect, but just had to scribble it down with a pen. Just slight variation of what you've done might be worth playing with. Well, that's kind of what I did, so... We might be able to get away with that. Thanks, Alan. I really appreciate that, by the way, dude. The fact that you've taken the time to try and draw it out for me. It's really cool. Canis Rex Pilot. What a beautiful face that is. That's really nicely done, Talk. I hate how good he is. One of the old metal Banshees. I've got the new plastic ones next to me, actually. Not built yet. Based in Korax Riot from Umbra.
How?
Wizardry. Tiny Bandai Millennium Falcon. Did you paint? Fuck off. If you painted that, then I'm fucking booting you. If you've painted that, then you can fucking leave. It's nice though. It is. If you have done it, it's really, really good.
Fine. Yeesh. Tongue out.
There's Moog paying up, look. So basically, people, if you want me to shout out your Instagram account, stick it in Stream Gallery, then super chat £2. He set the bar now. He set the bar at £2. That's the cost. If you want me to shout out your Instagram account so you can gain more followers, I'll do it. £2. Painted Yellow's finally found his way into the chat with his Sister of Battle, by the looks of it, with some pink to purple transitions there. Look at that work. Good job, dude. Big fan of that. I think people just like seeing their models on the big screen, to be fair. Because it's just still coming, look. Keo dude with a Nurgly. That's fucking cool, that. Where's that come from? I've not seen that before. That's nice. Well painted as well. I like how slimy it looks, just as it should be. Talk has now... he might... Is it supposed to be a crashed one? Because if it's not supposed to be a crashed one, he might have some trouble shooting. Unless he's trying to shoot around a corner. I'm just saying. Painted yellow with some more. They're really nice. I love the harsh highlight on the face. That's a really nice colour scheme, actually. I'm a big fan of that, man. Good work.
Is Twitter free?
Is Twitter free?
You plug on Twitter.
I don't plug on Twitter. I have Twitter, but I've got probably less followers than you, Minxer, so I can plug you on Twitter, mate, absolutely, but you're not going to get much of an uplift on it, I'm afraid. Does everyone know no one knows I've got a Twitter account. I've got a Twitter account.
I don't think I've got anything.
Liam_Dempsey_.
I think I've just got Facebook.
But I don't really use it much because I don't get much interaction. If I got lots more interaction on Twitter, then I'd use Twitter. But that is some epic fucking work. So, actually, what we should do is we should go back to this one. Are we using this, or are we changing it up for some axes? Tell me, chat, what are we doing?
You can't use the axes.
No, I'd have to make something. I'd have to be creative and make something. Are we using this, or are we going axes and trying something different? Talk to me. Talk to me, people. You've got 25 extra minutes out of me tonight as well, because I'm drinking. So... I'm about to turn off. Unless the super chat start flowing, I'm about to turn off. Talk to me, team. Are we using it or what? What's going on? Chris Giles likes it. He thinks it works. I think it works. I actually really like it like that, to be honest with you, as it was. But come on. You've got 5 minutes before I'm going to turn off. Unless...
Oh, 5 minutes of terrible jokes.
Yeah, we've not done jokes. It's banter night. We've not done jokes, you fuckers. You've got 5 minutes to get your jokes in, and if you want to guarantee them read out, you need to super chat it. That's just me being greedy, to be honest with you. You don't need to super chat it. £2 for a Liam plug. Is that part of the new merchandise? Yeah, it's part of the rebranding. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sell airtime. I say we go with the Golden Archers idea. Fuck off, Steve. I love Ginger Steve, by the way. Ginger Steve is one of my favourite people in the hobby. He supports everybody. He's a Vanguard Tactics subscriber. He's an SN subscriber. He's a Hellstorm subscriber. I mean, listen, he subscribes to all those content creators, despite the fact that they're all shit. And he's the Thane, so what a hero. I like the original, but I say fuck him. I'm kind of on that as well, actually. Have a shield full circle with the twin axes overlaid on it. Like it, do it. I say we go with Golden Archer. Yeah, okay. How about 2 dice with a V and a W? It's too close to mini wargaming, I think, or tabletop tactics. Have you missed my last post with my Instagram? It's okay, Umbra. We'll go straight into it now, specifically just for you. Just for Umbra, because Umbra's a hero. We're going to screen share, and you're going to get roughly 10 seconds of time with your Instagram name up on the screen. Just silence as we look at Umbra's Instagram account. Lord_Umbra_Mortis. And I'm not gonna make Umbra super chat either because he's an Acer. And a gorgeous Typhus by Huron's Corsairs as well. That's really nice. So good work. Good work, team. German humour is no laughing matter. Well, that's in relation to that. Golden Arches capitalises itself on iPhone, so that's got to be a good sign. It's all okay, nobody will come after you. Well, maybe. Hamish McLean celebrating being a Skull member for 2 months. Why do alcoholics and amputees... What do alcoholics and amputees have in common?
Should I go 9th beer?
They're both legless. Yes, Kira, you should... If you're asking that question, you're in the wrong place. You should definitely go 9th beer. 100%.
Got to go to
$20 for 20 more minutes? Also, eventually I'll leave enough of an impression that you'll remember I'm Neoskakrot on Discord and every other social media.
Why aren't you Neoskakrot on fucking YouTube then? So if you people have a different name on Discord to you have on YouTube, I get fucking confused. There's 211 members now, right? 211 members, and I'm struggling to remember people's names on Discord and YouTube anyway, despite the fact if they're fucking different. I'm just saying. Honesty. But thank you so much for the $20 super chat, man. You're an absolute hero. I did not believe my wife when she said we were going to see the monkeys in Switzerland, but then I saw her face. Now I'm in Geneva. Fuck me, Paul. I don't think I should just turn off after that. 2 choppers called Judy. Fuck off, Stoner Strikes. A dice with an axe buried into it. I have a stepladder because my real ladder left when I was just a kid. That's horrendous. When is your merch coming? If I'm rebranding, then I will launch the new rebrand on the 1st of the 1st, 2022, and all the merch will be available at the same time.
These miniatures look great, but where are all the Judy chopping ninjas? Okay guys, I bought us another 5 minutes of Liam and Lucy. Come on guys, tell jokes.
We're waiting for jokes. What? Fucking judo choppers on. I was watching a film with my son the other day when he asked me, Daddy, is the lady going to die? I said, I would think so, judging by the size of that horse's cock.
Oh no! I remember seeing that in school. Traumatised
So
me.
Luce has seen the film, Paul, as well. And that's why I'm always a constant disappointment. Go night.
Have a custom logo made of you standing over a crushed spam rack with the words, still undefeated, coming from his mouth.
Yeah, we should do that as well. There's definitely some mileage to that. Fucking hell, I can't believe you just admitted to watching that film as well. Amazing, bro, how 40k and its fans have been here since the Rogue. Yeah, go 9th beer. 24 is the limit, and that's why they sell them in 24s. 100%. Like the stream, meat bags. Thanks, Vex, but we're down to 70 people now, so... You lot are fucking incredible. A blonde is running around the office with a tampon behind her ear screaming, I can't find my pencil. The confused face. That's not one I want to explain.
So should I look for the Christmas Groot box for you?
The Christmas Groot box. What's that one, man? Tell me. Should he look for a Christmas... I think you mean grot box.
Grot.
I think basically people just want to send you Christmas models now.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to put them. That's very, very sweet, but I wouldn't know where to put them.
Wow.
And I wouldn't know what to do with that kind of kindness because the amount of time.
Minx to 50. I'm opening beer 8. I'll go for 9 if Lucy gets on camera again.
I'm so tired.
We can zoom out.
I'm going to do an umbra and fall asleep.
Oh, I didn't get you. It doesn't zoom out enough.
It doesn't zoom out enough.
If I zoom out, it doesn't zoom out enough. Come and show the new tired face.
I don't want to zoom on my tired face. It's very, very tiring.
That's tired face in the background. If I twist you, it doesn't work.
No. Ow! That's my desk. You just slammed me in.
Well, I tried for you. I tried for your 9th beer. What is the last thing Tickle Me Elmo gets before he leaves the factory? 2 testicles.
Two testicles.
2 testicles? Tickle Me Elmo?
Oh, okay.
Thought I saw a bacon tree, but got attacked checking it out. Turns out it was a hambush. Oh my god, stepladder joke that we actually spit out some Jamesons. That's amazing. Not saying my wife is a fat greasy bastard, but she just cleaned the oven with 2 slices of bread. Oh, you lot are horrendous. The other day my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her a glue stick. She still isn't talking to me. Oh.
Google.
Yeah, these are. Paul, just been reading a book about super glue. Couldn't put it down.
That's a dad joke.
Kyo, dude, that's horrendous. Did you hear about the constipated mathematician? He worked it out with a pencil.
And it would be something like that.
John's sending me rat packs for Christmas. Don't, right? Because I bought rat packs home from an exercise once, John, and Luce kept them for ages.
Ration packs? Have you got the hot chocolate?
See?
Oh, ration pack hot chocolate.
Look at the state of your fucking desk.
I know.
That's why I'm zoomed in most of the time, by the way. Just guess I need to drink another then? Yeah, absolutely. The doctor said I should avoid saturated fat, so I've stopped shagging the missus in the shower.
That's awful.
Why are obese jokes so offensive? Because fat people have enough on their plate. Oh, brilliant. Amazing. Talk, what's the first thing that goes through a bug's ass when he hits the windscreen?
His head.
Or goes through his face, his mind? I ruined that for you, Talk. I ruined that joke.
Fired.
I apologise. Very unprofessional of me. Should have read what's the first thing that goes through a bug's mind when he hits the windscreen? His ass. This is part of the problem when I am trying to read, to vet, before I then read out loud. So people think...
This is
No,
part of the problem.
No, this is a genuine thing, right? Especially you fuckers as well when it comes to stream jokes and stuff like that. I have to, and you've alluded to this as to how hard it is as well to read the chat and respond and talk at the same time. So I have to read what you fuckers write before I then read it out loud. So I'm reading 2 or 3 messages ahead whilst also talking to the person who sent the message in. Sometimes you'll see I do little pauses because it's fucking hard work actually. And you lot don't make it easy for me. Luckily, it's staying kind of tame right now. And my girlfriend told me to get more in touch with my feminine side, so I decided I would and crashed the car. My wife says she only has 2 complaints about me. I don't listen to some other crap she was banging on about. In the US Marines, we call rat packs MREs. Actually stands for meals ready to eat. We say it stands for meal rarely excreted. When we were in Afghan, we would trade rat packs for MREs because MREs were just better overall, to be honest with you. So, anyway, right, you wonderful people. I normally say we're turning off at 11. In fact, the deal that I had with Luce when we added Friday night streams to the stream schedule was that we turn off at 11 for both streams. And we're now at 35 minutes past 11, and I've drank. This was full. I went out and bought this. This was full tonight, so I drank more than half a bottle of mead as well. So, it's actually really nice. Have a little sip out of the bottle. Put it in the cup. Have a little sip.
No.
Just a little sip.
Alcohol free. No.
Just a little sip.
No.
Look, there's a little bit in there.
No.
Taste it.
No.
Just taste it.
No.
That's my life. That's how it works. How are gender? I don't know if I need to. Cole. I love that joke more than I care to imagine, but I can't read that one out.
Which one is it?
This one here. How are genders like the World Trade Centers? That's amazing.
Horse walks into a bar and the bartender says,
What a long face.
It's 'cause
I'm a horse, dickhead. What's the difference between my job and my wife? The job sucks. Oh, did I just crush your leg? Yeah, well. Anyway, you lot are a wonderful bunch of people. Thank you so much for hanging out again in the chat. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love the Monday night streams. I'm supremely looking forward to the Battle Report streams. But if I'm honest with you, Fridays are the most fun that we have. We do talk about 40k. We talk a lot about just all kinds of things in the world in general as well, actually, which I really appreciate. I think it's good. I think this is what makes this more of a community than just a hobby channel as well. So I'm super proud of it and I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, next week there'll be another Friday night stream. There'll be another beer and banter. There is a night where I'm going to struggle to do it because I'm at No Retreat Legends. So the first weekend in November...
Should I do it?
No.
Should I log on and do it?
No. So the first weekend in November, the first game for the No Retreat Legends event is on the Friday night. So in place of that, and for the last Friday of the month, obviously we'll be doing the members only stream. So when it comes to the first stream of November on the Friday for Beer and Banter, get your beers ready, but log on to not Hellstorm Wargaming, fuck those bastards. Log on to SM Battle Reports instead, because they'll be live streaming the event at No Retreat Legends. A key thing to remember for No Retreat Legends, they're live streaming something like 5 or 6 games over the course of the weekend, start on Friday. Every single penny super chatted at No Retreat Legends for the event, at SM Battle Reports' YouTube channel, is being donated to charity. Every penny being super chatted is being donated to charity. Not only that, whoever wins is winning a cash prize, but that cash prize isn't for the individual winning, that's for them to donate to a charity of their choosing as well. It's a big charity weekend, so that's what I'm looking forward to the most at the moment, is the No Retreat Legends event. So
What charity?
For the super chats,
Yeah.
I'll check with Pardo, because they've picked a local one, I think, but it's a good charity. So if you guys are going to smash the super chat button, and you say let loose do it, but I would rather you went to SM Battle Reports and super chatted for charity, if I'm honest, for that particular night. It's not like we ask for that for often. So it's the first weekend of the month as well, so you should all be flush after payday. And I would rather, for that particular weekend, you super chatted to SM for charity than you super chatted to me. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, tomorrow morning, there's only like 68 people left. Should we do something super naughty?
No. 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 We have our integrity.
Should we show them what we're going to open?
No.
We might be opening something at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning live.
We can do it at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
We might be opening something tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning live. It's a big black box. If I'm awake by then. But at some point tomorrow, I might be opening a big black box on stream, so you guys can see an unboxing of something, which I can't tell you what it is because it's under a GW NDA, but you've already probably just worked out what it is. Okay? So that's tomorrow. Otherwise, we've got our normal stream on Monday. Haven't got a topic for it yet. I'm not sure what we're going to do. If you guys have got some ideas, go into stream topics on Discord and let me know. Otherwise, we've also got the Vanguard Tactics live stream, Steve against Mini Wargaming Dave, who's using my World Eaters on Tuesday night. We've got my live stream game against Mini Wargaming Dave, 8 PM Wednesday. And I don't know what, I think he's using my World Eaters again. And then we've got Beer and Banter next Friday as well. A fucking whole week of content coming up, basically. How super exciting. That's it. Anything you want to add before we go?
No. No. No.
That's what I normally hear. That's my life. I normally just hear that.
No.
Just normally hear that. So, anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Supremely appreciate it. And if you're about, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.